was.
I'll send you the invite if you need it, Sam.
No, it's okay.
Well, fucking hell.
I can waste him. I was just literally staring at that fucking list going through it. I've got one,
Yeah.
one to choose.
Yep.
Right. Oh boy, I wonder what Jed has just rolled.
No comment.
What level's that, Jed?
Third? I think.
Yep.
Right. So I figured out how to use me fucking druid at maximum damage now. Without fucking elemental adept for the minute.
Terrifying.
Means I need to just cast fucking elemental bane, concentrate on that, and all the fire spells are instantaneous, they're not concentrate.
Yes, done, Jed. Agreed.
So I can cast normal spells, can't I? Non-concentration spells still, can't you?
While you're concentrating on a spell, you can cast a spell. Yeah. Yes, is short answer.
So-
Yeah. So you can fireball all day while concentrating on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. So I can make someone weak to remove their resistance to fire, and then, nuke them with fire.
But did you get a stat block for your summons?
Yeah, it's in the thingy. It's
Built
just
into
there,
the yeah.
built into the class. Because it uses my wild shape to summon it.
Yeah, the fire creature thing is so Vic has effectively changed his subclass. Not even effectively, he has changed his subclass, and the fire elemental is an intrinsic part of that. To speak above table.
Okay, I guess I should hand this model over then.
It will let me teleport people that are within 5 feet of it.
There
I
you
can
go.
drop little motes of fire that either do damage or health. And I can use it as a missile platform,
Pew pew.
which is always fun.
There we go.
I've just remembered that half my session notes are in another room.
Listen,
I spent a little bit of
time.
time while I was. No, I spent a little bit of time at work writing session notes, and I've left that notebook in another room. Glad that we caught that. Okay. All right. Present? Is Jamie back?
Right.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, cool. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Okay. It is late morning, around lunchtime. You've been walking for a few hours now through Evywood, away from the village tended by Chris and his family. Heading east towards a village you understand to be a little bit bigger, more of a social hub among the forester communities, led by, you are told, a man named Ross. You have some sense of where it is. This is another clearing, you assume, Vic, that Tor will have spotted. But it is going to take you, given the time you've set off, until around dusk to arrive. The villagers are moving a little slower, maybe, than you would like, and this might be down to fatigue. It might be down to timidity. And some of you may have been getting impatient until it was revealed to you that this whole time they have been moving in such a way that avoids threats, keeps everybody safe, skirts around reanimated, or animated for the first time, plant life, cursed animals, allows them to hide when threats such as wandering trolls might cross the path.
You on the edge of your microphone distance, by any chance?
Maybe? I better now.
I don't know. It's just a couple
Don't
words.
know when
Yeah.
you say 2 words.
Yeah.
We'll keep an ear out for it, and I don't know. We'll see what we need to do with that.
No problem.
I wasn't at the computer, but you know, it's polite to pace around when we monologue.
Yep.
The
Can't argue with
troll
that.
has seen you and left you without incident. It has recognized you, all the more. And a deer, scampering at the edge of your vision, has drawn its attention away from you. And it runs to chase and catch. And whether you hope it will catch and kill, catch and release, or simply go hungry for a little longer, is for your own consciences to decide. Chris,
Still
the village
alive.
leader, looks around the few of you. Says, you're going to need to be more careful than that.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I was careful. I emerged from behind a tree.
Well,
Oh,
Anyway, good to go again? He looks around the group.
Yep.
Most people are happy. Judith is reticent. She motions towards her mouth. She's hungry.
She mute or something?
No,
She's being careful.
you've heard her speak. But this deep into the forest, perhaps the villagers are more accustomed to sign language, communicating without words.
I'm gonna do good berry and give everyone a berry. Level
Hell yeah.
1.
You've few enough people with you. I
10
think
berries.
10 berries. There are 5 of you. There are 6 villagers here with you. Did Judith die?
I will go without one.
Oh,
Judith died. Okay, we'll go with Rosie instead. But Tora's going to go without.
Yeah.
what a nice
Yes,
fella.
Judith did die. I remember.
That was inconsiderate of her.
Yeah. But Rosie's still alive, so that's fine. They take their berry. Everybody has one each. Stand and continue to walk, mostly wordlessly. Different people taking turns to lead the way, keeping the lines and the strips of birch in sight. But the rest of the afternoon goes mostly without incident.
Mostly.
An exception comes a couple of hours later. The sun is beginning to dip ahead of you, and the backs of the trees are backlit. Some of you won't see what the villagers see at first, but those of you with higher passive perceptions might make it out immediately. One of the trees ahead of you, one of the birch, in fact, has a strange outline. Birch is normally very straight around the trunk, spraying up into a spindly canopy, fairly thin branches. Lots of light comes through. This one is letting more light through than normal. It has no branches in the upper half, but rather the trunk has been split.
Weird.
Can I use
tree.
my nature from this distance to examine it? Like, have a look.
You can make a nature check if you want. If you want to get closer and have an actual look at it, that's a different question. Let's say you are 60 feet away.
I'll move to like a 30-foot range.
Okay.
And then, eye it.
Okay.
Oh,
Which is 31.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That's a roll.
I'll go from the bottom up then. That's a lot. The tree itself looks like it may have been healthy this morning. The barch is a good color. The roots around it are not disturbed. The heartwood, which you can see, is clear white as birch should be. The issue, and you'll see what I've told you there, is that the tree itself has been splayed apart by some great force, and that's a high enough roll that if you'd rolled lower, you might say it is as though it had been struck by the fist of a giant or some other major force. Tor spent enough time around Titus to know what things look like when they have been exploded. And looking past it with a 31 on the nature, you can see other spots. You can see burns on the edges of the bark and the branches. You can see shrapnel, for want of a better word, fragments of wood, of bark, shavings of things. Nothing has been taken away, but there are other patches on other trees as well that have been given similar treatment.
This is very strange. This is fucking odd boys, this is. Looks like someone's been blowing up the trees.
That's weird.
ugh.
How
The
can someone be blowing up the trees?
The smell on that 31 comes back to you. This is a familiar smell to...
Like that stuff that Tidius was using.
You have also come across this smell, so Gronon might be familiar with this smell once it has been pointed out to him.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he will be because he was around all the muskets and things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it does. It smells exactly like it. What would the dwarfs give the name of that wasted powder that he found? It's good.
Blasting powder.
Smells like blasting powder.
Yeah.
That it does.
Yeah, it smells like a devil's anus.
Oh god, he's not. No, he blew up. It's not him, is it?
How did it get out here?
Maybe the dwarf sent somebody down here. Maybe they.
Well, he was using that thing for a while. I'm sure someone might have found something.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it could have been the dwarfs. Surely we're some of the first people from Mazanul to get this.
Are you discussing this aloud with the group?
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, fuck it.
So
The
Chris,
other people will be a bit like, what the fuck's going on?
Chris will pipe up and say, "Well, we had two dwarves come through.
Oh.
They were talking about doing things to the soil, making it healthier for plants to grow. Crops, you know.
That sounds good.
It talked
No.
about
Hardly.
nitrates into the soil. They had some, powder of a rock that smelled like fucking batshit and rotten eggs, to be honest.
That's the stuff.
Hmm.
Well,
Those dwarves and their wacky ideas.
might have done something bad, not something good.
Hmm.
All right then. Well,
Well,
not
don't-
great.
Don't light your tinderbox until you figure out what's going on, I guess.
I'll pull out my pipe.
Approach the trees slowly and
I don't have
cautiously.
a pipe.
Yeah.
The forest explodes and you all die.
We're not far from the village, Chris says. Another 5 minutes, we'll be able to see it.
All
If we're
right,
slow.
keep your dicks on a swivel.
Right. Good.
The direction you're heading, as I've said, the sun is now in your eyes, where it would be peering through the trees, creeping through the gaps in them. Shadows are growing long. Each of you is lit from the front. And now 30, 15, 10 feet ahead of you, there is open sky. You are approaching the edge of the tree line. You have seen other exploded trees on the approach now.
I must admit, boys, I never thought as a dwarf I'd be happy to see the open sky. I will exclaim.
Very strange here. Just had an idea. Okay. Right then. Well, let's keep moving to the village.
Oh yeah,
There's,
for sure.
After you, similar sized one.
Bear with me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, okay. You take the few steps forward to the edge of the tree line. And the moment the open daylight strikes your face, and when you approached Chris's village was then cleared ground, cut grass, ferns, odd, shrubs, but no more trees, is pock-marked ground, like the face of a pox victim. Some of it still has churned plant life, but most of it is turned over dirt and mud, cratered. If you take
Let's
another
take a look at they.
Yeah.
Are they digging here, or are they inserting something into the soil here?
Who's going forward first?
I'll go forward first to take a look.
Obadiah is going forward first. Roll me a dex save.
Oh boy.
Landmines.
At 15.
15 is absolutely fine. The ground 10 feet away from you bursts with a crack and an upheaval of earth. Those of you who spent time underground with the dwarves will recognize this phenomenon. Tongi, you have seen this done in the low digs over and over and over again, and it evokes memories in you that you wish that you could forget. Gronon, similarly, different connotation.
Yeah. Mining.
Obadiah, you are unharmed,
bastard.
All right, just back away from it then.
but a voice calls out across the open ground, "That's close enough now, walking types."
You not a walking type?
Could be a tree.
Well,
Can we see who said it?
Make perception checks.
what mine is now? 5. I got
13.
12.
12.
18.
Look at this, guys. I rolled a 2. 17.
Nice.
I only do that when I'm lying to people. Sorry, Karen.
Yeah, I do when I'm looking for shit.
Tor and Tongi then, and again the connotation feels different. All of you have rolled high enough to recognize this as a dwarvish accent. But Tor and Tongi, you will see the top of a helmet, a bearded face, popping out from the window of a house just across the clearance of ground. You'd have to cover 30 foot of bare earth to get to the edge of the village.
I will exclaim, utilizing thaumaturgy, although I couldn't see the guy.
I mean, if somebody's going to fill Gronon in, or again, you've heard the voice, yeah.
So Tongi's gonna point in a point to the person that he saw. Be like, over there.
Yeah. Whoa there, friend. We come in peace. We are not like these disgusting plant creatures. I don't know what they are. We come from insert village name here.
Where we just came from. Yes.
Yes, please, Jed.
Yeah, I mean the villagers themselves don't really even have names, but yeah.
Chris's village.
Yeah, absolutely.
We bring survivors.
Now, Sam, that sounds like a persuasion check. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you've said anything untrue there.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine with that being persuasion.
Yeah. DC's not especially high, but
yeah, I'm not especially proficient in this either. It's only a +5.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, no. 16.
16, yeah. Survivors, you say?
Again, with thaumaturgy, just so that I'm extra louder than him as a
absolutely
arrogant prick I am. Yes, survivors. Non-infected, if that's the word we're using to describe this. So
all right.
Chris from the neighbouring village and his cohort.
There's quiet for a moment. And then you see a string pull up from the dirt. It weaves and pulls tight and is mounted to the ground in a number of points. Follow line right out. Keep your hands on rope. Don't stray too far now. One at a time.
Okay.
Can I see these people? Can we see them?
What did you roll on your check for your perception?
For like 12.
No, you can't make out exactly where they are. There are a couple of houses, but you can hear the voice quite clearly.
All right, I'll go first, boys.
All right. I'll just click my heels and start floating.
Keep some spacing just in case, and just follow the rope.
You're welcome to give me an insight check if you're not sure about this, Jethro.
Do they sound genuine? Is what I'm going for. That's pretty good. That's like 20. Oh, it's +10. It's 26.
26. They sound nervous and scared.
Yeah. Well, I will.
That does not mean then that they're not dangerous.
Yes.
But yeah, there are with a high roll like that. Gronon mentioning Chris by name and the quiet that followed that probably counted in your favour.
Right.
Can we just bring one of the lads up from the the NPCs forward
The village, yeah,
in the village. Yeah,
absolutely, yeah.
Get them to shout over.
I'll walk, but I'll give like a good.
You don't need to. Just send it. Just
then
literally
follow
just
the
follow
fucking-
the string.
Yeah,
Put Chris
I'll
first.
just keep a good 10 feet between us or something, just in case something
Yeah.
blows up. And
Yeah.
I'll walk first. Looking.
I'm going to hover 20
non-threatening.
foot above everyone off to the side and say, come on, follow the string, people, and guide you all.
All right.
Is that
But you're
with
still going to follow the guide of the rope.
Yes.
I'm not going to touch it, but I'm going to follow everyone in line
absolutely, yeah.
from above.
All right.
We're to help.
Yeah.
I'll say.
The path that the rope take kind of zigzags across the ground. But if Jethro's going first, Chris is going to insist on going next.
Tongi's going to probably be the last and maybe require some persuasion to like get over.
I just
Yeah, okay.
Trigger them all.
Because I'm imagining this triggering PTSD in Tongi after the
Yeah, yeah.
explosion.
I'll go behind. I'll come down and go behind Tongi and try and reassure him. It's just fine. Do not worry, my brother, and I'll cast guidance on him.
Just watch me. Do as I do.
Just do plant growth and then just set them all off at once.
No, don't do that. That's the defenses.
Good point.
If you want me to roll anything to soothe him, I'm happy to. But
I'm going to let, being this is a player interaction, this is up to you guys, the effect that this has. I'm not going to call for rolls on this.
Yeah, I'm going to say a combination of Gromnom and Jethro will help Tongi get over his fear a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
just say,
showing.
do not worry. The
I'm
golden cocks are not here.
deliberately
not there,
displaying non-threatening, nonchalant, relaxed body language as I walk through this minefield.
Arrives at the other end and pisses himself.
The villagers will take their turns, seeing Chris go forward, trail a little way behind Jethro. Anybody else doing anything different?
No.
No, I'll follow through as well.
Tor and Obadiah, yeah. Take a hand to the rope.
You do follow through after that fucking explosion right in front of your face. Poopy joke.
I get it. The path meanders, leads you around, slightly back on yourselves. But Jethro, followed by Chris, followed by the rest of the group, are able to make it to the first of the houses that you might come to. And here now, plain as day, you see first of all a dwarf face peering out through the window, and then turning around the corner to the village. Other humans, a pair of elves dressed in similar clothing, and one other dwarf dressed similarly to the first one that you've seen,
Oh,
come out of the houses.
you can hover.
I will land and go as I see them. Brothers in Dwarvish, which is good to see. My kid outside of Mazenhall. Do I recognise any of these yet?
You don't immediately recognise these two dwarves. But as they come out, they will introduce themselves as Ascot and Avan Firehorn.
Wow.
Now, Gronom will know innately. Obadiah, you're welcome to make a history check. Not innately, but Gronom will know for free.
Where are the guys that gave the powder to? No.
That's Mr. Powders.
No, to
A 15 history.
Titius. He was talking to people
No.
about the powder. And wasn't it?
That guy wasn't Firehorn, but well remembered. Yeah, I do remember the guy. Yeah, 15.
Yeah.
These guys are definitely alchemists of that kind of
Yeah.
clan. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
So they may well know Mr. Powders.
Hell yeah.
And more importantly, Gronon, they recognise you.
Is that working in my favour or in my advantage?
Detriment.
Insight.
You can make an insight check, yeah, absolutely.
So 15 plus 20.
The way that they come about is Evan and a Scott. Evan points and says, recognise him, he's Powder's man. Grom, did you call you? No?
Aye. The chainbreaker.
Is that right?
Aye.
I heard you were getting lots of attention down at Red Market and that. Which is as you say, it's good to see a familiar face. They are, with the 20 insight, they certainly recognise you. They're fairly indifferent, and there's a chance, based on what you've heard, for example, from Chris, that they left the city before things really kicked
Stirred up
off.
the hornet's nest.
Yeah.
For example, yeah, absolutely, before things became really factionalised in that way.
Aye.
They might know who you are as a local cult leader, but not as a revolutionary.
Whoa, cult leader. Careful, that's slander.
And yet.
We're here to fix the forest.
Is that right?
Why?
There's something wrong in these woods. This is my druid friend Tor. And I'll introduce Tor.
Hey. Hello.
Following his lead here on the issues. These men are King's Ward, you know, and I'll just kind of introduce everybody. I'm not doing it as a character.
No, sure, yeah, absolutely. A few of the other humans, the elves, come over. They are very glad to see the survivors that you have brought to the town. And there are looks of relief and happiness, but also some shaking of heads, some sadness, some disappointment, an exchange of names.
Yeah, he dead.
Those that you lost are heard. Yeah, absolutely. But also some names of those who have not made it from the village at which you have arrived.
Boo-hoo.
Somebody says that they had tried to leave. They had tried to make it out to Chris, even in the hope of leaving. Not that everyone would come to them. The question is, why have you come deeper into the forest? Why not simply escape?
We're here to fix it. Gotta go to the source.
Well, that's...
What's that druid called again?
Ilril.
Ilril.
And the name hangs in the air. The villagers almost take their turns to say the name aloud.
We believe he is potentially the cause. At least he's involved in it, yes. We seek him.
Yeah, we know him.
We
hear he's further east.
Yeah.
He's up on the high mound. At least the last we saw him, that's where he was going. Can't even get close to it.
What was that?
Why can't you get close to it?
It's not nice. The forest becomes impossible to travel through.
Sure we can.
Yeah, it's bad underfoot. It's bad in the air.
Yeah, when did you
The
see
animals coming back that way are sick. Did we even see him on Midsummer? We tried to go up there and... One of the younger women, probably a teenager in her own right, chirps, I saw a deer with his eyes.
him?
Ah, well.
Well, it
And
is
she
now.
is. Someone else clips her over the shoulder. So don't prattle such stories.
No, she's speaking the truth. You druids are definitely capable of changing what they look like.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm doing Jamaican at the moment.
You're making me
Come on.
crazy.
The point is, well, with that in mind, we don't know when we've seen him and when we haven't. He came by through here 2 weeks before Midsummer.
Oh, so a while then.
Made good sounds about how, well, Chris, he said he'd stopped in with you first, and Chris nods and says, yeah, he was, took good talk about making the forest stronger, healthier. You know, not looking at you.
Unnatural.
Kind of made it
Well,
crazy.
the next thing that he said was that the forest, that it needed to be bigger, stronger. That
Faster? Harder?
it was the rest of the kingdom needed to be more like the forest, not the other way around. We kept asking what was happening, what was going on around, and he said, well, everyone goes quiet, and then it's Oscar, Chris's son, the younger of the spellcasters, closes his eyes for a second, and he says, Ilril said that the country was rotten, and he was going to plant fresh seeds in it. He was going to spark new growth at the heart of the kingdom.
Certainly seems to have done that.
Mm.
My
we don't know what
eyebrow
he's
will
doing.
raise and I will look over to Obadiah. Just a sly look, as if to say, maybe
Yeah,
first
interesting.
interpretation is wrong. Anyway.
Well, he's still a fucking idiot for doing it at hundreds of miles away from where the problem is.
Yeah. Well, we've
And
let's talk to him.
Yeah, I think so. Getting to him could be difficult.
It's only about an hour's walk to the mound normally, but
Oh.
the mile off it, the last mile or so, we can't get through. It's like the woods close up and the ground is the softest, wettest, most horrible bog you've ever seen, and it's like you can't breathe the air. The mushrooms are, you know.
Oh God.
it's like a poorly ventilated cellar, I'll say.
And that was just to begin with, and now, well, if you've made it this far, you've seen what's happening
Yeah.
to the trees.
And
Look
some
across the
exploded
door.
woods.
Any ideas for how we can get to him?
Well,
I'm gonna say
easiest
magic.
way through is burn it all out. Maybe
Tell me.
druid. And fire is part of the cycle. You know,
Yeah.
things
What's-
burn, new things grow.
What's this guy we're talking to? I know it was like Oscar and Chris, but what's the guy from the other village?
The leader from the other village. Now, you were told about a man named Ross, but you haven't been introduced to a Ross.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Have you tried, and I'll kind of nod towards the dwarven boys, you tried,
Yeah.
blowing your way through?
To be honest, lad, we've not. With what's been coming up in night times through this woods, we've done our best to protect village, but
I could carry, people in if it was really fucking down to it.
Have you got any of that powder to spare?
They look between themselves.
And we can get all you boys out of here as well.
I'm
Maybe a
thinking
little
of turning Tor into a fucking Lancaster bomber.
We We could get you all back to Ansel, at least.
I'll just say
Ansel.
to Grumnon, like, you ought to watch that shit, mate. It's dangerous. You didn't see Titus. He went up like a. I don't have any frame of reference, but he went up.
I definitely saw Titus go up.
Oh yeah, you were
Ansel.
there for that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like a Shuni's candle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was instrumental to his death.
I think that's
Anyway.
the place, isn't it? Is that the place where we've got everyone to?
Ansel is
Ansel
the village,
is-
is the town. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
sorry,
is.
I kind of forgot we had that plan to rescue all these lot after we were done.
Yeah,
Take them back.
yeah. That was just remembered. Thank you.
Yeah, we can.
Well, it's probably not safe to move tonight.
But we can get all of these out, and then. It's
Wait, what
only us
time
in
is it?
danger.
It's
In-
dusk now, no?
In the game or in real life?
Both.
Actually, yeah, it's
Real
about
life.
the same time then. Yeah, so it's early evening. The sun will be down in it'll be dark in a couple of hours. The sun is on its way to down.
What are you suggesting, Tor? We take these out now to safety.
They can. Yeah, I can. Make a portal. Or we just find a nice tree that's not fucking gonna kill us, and we can get all these lot out.
Is there any nice trees left in this forest?
We walk past a few trees back there. I'm sure I can find one that's not fucking infected with any weirdness. And they're only going to be near it for a split second.
What say you? I'll say to the villagers.
People.
You mean a way out of? I mean, this is our home, but
We're gonna try
Well,
and
once we've
fix
dealt
it.
with the once we've dealt with the issue, as long as the tree stays here, I can send you straight back once we're back in Ansel.
We're trying to fix the forest, but this village just got nearly killed in one night. They'd all been killed if we weren't there. How long can you last against this reckless hatred?
Well, it's your choice.
well, their eyes
Flee
screw
and
up.
live,
Yeah.
and then come back another day.
This sounds like another persuasion check.
Allow me.
Again, yeah. Well,
hang on.
Taurus-
Go
yeah.
on. I was
Taurus
going to
picks
add
up
to
the
more
plan,
to it.
Yeah. So if you've got more to add or a way of, Gronon is the person doing this, then that's
No,
fine.
I just want to add more to it. Talking rather well.
Yeah.
So the other thing is, people, the Ansel is currently unpopulated, being rebuilt. You will have shelter. The military is there currently. You will be safe. They are protecting the town.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. There's houses there and all.
Yeah, do not worry if you like work, you get bored. There is work to be done in the town to help. In fact, you could even live there if you so wanted, and restart the community as a whole. Sorry. Anyway, Tor, back to your plan.
Or once we come back that way, because we've got to pop in, you can I can open up the the tree portal again, and you can come back through the tree, back to your home. And then
I'm going to say, yeah, Tor, you can make the persuasion check with advantage because Gronon's talked you through. I'm going to count that as Gronon helping.
Yeah,
Don't even think about the houses and stuff.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't think
I
he did
helped
this way. Yeah.
Which is 12.
12.
Oh, really?
Performance persuasion, yeah, 12 plus 1.
Oh, wait, did we have a rest? We did, didn't we?
Did you have a rest?
Yeah, I just never
Since when?
Never re-rolled. Since the last time I used the sit down, so.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been a dawn, right? So it's dawn that you kind of
Yeah.
re-roll the charges on the
Alright,
items. So
Let's
Yeah,
have a
you
re-roll,
can-
Vic. I've used the sit down, so.
And is that with advantage? Because
um,
it's reversing time, innit?
yeah, I'll say yes. It's the same action with the sift answer.
Oh.
The worst.
That's worse. Yeah.
7. Is that 9?
Okay.
I've not written a detailed description. Do we have to keep the re-roll, Jed?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, 'cause it reverses
I
time, doesn't it?
just wrote 3 uses, force any reroll, and a check or save. Is all I've written for the rule.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. So the people look sheepish between them. They don't know you. Their encounters with druids recently have not been super positive. And crucially, they have put effort in over generations to live here, to live independently of most of the kingdom, and to defend their homes. They've spent days fortifying their homes. And eventually, one of the elves speaks up and says, "We don't want to leave. I appreciate everything you're doing. And if there's anything, you're welcome to stay here. Sky knows we have the empty beds. But
Can I
Fair enough.
just look around and assess, like, what are the defenses of this town looking like compared to the previous one? Like, is
yeah,
it look
absolutely,
better
yeah.
fortified? Are there more people? Like,
There are certainly more people now. The people that are here look quite tired, but so did the other villagers. You have had a glimpse of what the defenses are in the sense of having the cleared ground, but there is a minefield which, from what you can tell, extends into the woods. Including some early warning system, including a scouting system.
What about the other villagers, Chris's villagers?
So Chris's villagers, as to whether they want to leave or not?
Yeah, I'm happy to roll an insight and see what their faces are like.
You can make an insight check, yeah, absolutely.
Not very good, 12.
No, they
Bad
are...
shit out of the way.
Yeah, kind of... What do I want to say? They don't want to go either. They are happy to be there with people that they know, people that they consider part of their community. And again, they were in a better position to run than the ones that you've now come across, and they hadn't done before. Yeah. But you don't really learn anything new on the 12 there.
Well, that's your choice. That's no
Commendable.
skin off my nose. Now, do we push on and try to get to this mound and get this shit dealt
how
with,
far away is it in, like, miles?
About an hour, so it's 3
yeah.
miles, wouldn't it?
Let's call it 3 miles.
Okay. Well, we magic to the mount and then flick the scarf and then come back.
I don't have that sort of travel spell.
You know what? That was said as if that was Jethro speaking.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, let's just magic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't understand money or magic.
I don't know or care what spells any of you have. I just know you're a bunch of magic guys. Surely you can get us to the fucking thing without
Yeah,
traipsing
we
through a
can
forest.
burn our way through.
We can just walk there. It's only an hour.
Well, yeah, but then he said the last miles.
We don't want to be there at night, though, gentlemen.
Well, I ain't afraid of the dark. I can see.
Well, I've only spent one spell myself, so
Yeah,
I'm
we're
quite
all
happy
we're
to do
all
an all-night.
pretty fresh.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it.
I'm willing to
Time's
do
a wasting.
fucking guard duty.
I
for the
say,
night, and then
fucking go now.
All right.
We vote.
If we avoid the trouble. then-
Yeah. It is going to be dark by the time you get there.
Be right.
Sweet.
Okay.
I've got a rock.
The party has spoken.
I mean,
All right. You'll be wanting a path out in that direction then, will you?
presumably, you're the local.
Well, I can get you to edge of clearing, but we've deliberately hidden the ones in woods.
Well,
Are
anyway,
they?
give us some help. We'll make our way there. That'd be much appreciated.
How do these exploding things work? I'll ask. Are they magical?
See, we keep a length of wire that's tied to a sparking point.
Ooh.
Ascot is dead good at making sparks.
Sparks
from
make
friction.
Sparks make that powder go boom. I've seen
Yep,
it.
exactly. And no magic involved in it. Like it's all, you know, rocks speaking to other rocks. How doesn't that?
It's chemistry in the D&D world.
Yeah. It's quantum, mate.
Quantum as fuck.
Quantum mechanics, man. I enjoyed that.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll keep my nose sharp.
Oh. Keep my
So we can smell it.
fists
But they walk
Back
you to
2
the
seconds.
the western edge of town, and pull from under the porch of one of the houses, coil some rope, and form another rope path out through the minefield at the edge of town. Now, no offense, but we're going to have to go through similar song and dance when we get back through. No passwords, nothing like that. We see you coming. It's not going to be safe for you. Just know it.
What if you hear me coming?
Yeah, we'll yell really loud.
Be dead polite about it.
Dead for that about it, right?
We'll yell really loud and really politely. Please
Well,
don't blow me up. That kind of thing.
I will cast guidance on this man holding the rope. May the blessings of chosen be upon you. I hope you, I don't know, survive a long time.
What's it look like when you cast
prosper.
guidance?
I'm just thinking it's like fucking Catholic police pressing somebody.
So it's just
Like
you
straight
touch
up.
them.
Exactly
No
that.
sparks or anything. You just little.
I touch them and I'm casting a bullshit spell that does nothing for them.
There's a kind of glow and a standing of hairs on the end. A kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like and that's it.
You hear a choir really quietly doing that.
I hope you're all fine with my abuse of the spell in this way.
Absolutely. Let's get bushwhacking.
I have seen people in games spam guidance at every opportunity, and you have hardly used it in the way it's meant to be used at all.
I think I've used it once.
Yeah, to actually help somebody's skill check.
I haven't used it at all.
No.
Yeah, you've never specified a skill when you've cast it on NPCs, so like it's just being used uselessly. I like that.
Yes.
They're using it to cook later.
Yes, for some reason they go home and make the best bacon sandwich they've ever had.
Yeah.
Inexplicitly so.
They just perfectly chop wood for the next hour. Like
I've done that before. Every chop was the same size. Anyway.
Awesome. Let's get to whacking some bush.
Oh, did they ever? I might have forgotten. Did he ever actually say if he had any powder?
there was a kind of sheepish look between them. They didn't answer the question.
Okay, cool.
It wasn't a yes, wasn't a no. Okay. Describe to me your travel then. The woods where you first set out are not much unlike where you have been. They are, lively, vibrant, bathed now in golden dusk light.
I want to keep an eye out for game paths and things heading in the direction.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to again just travel a bit further ahead, like quietly, just sort of scouting, I guess.
Are you scouting? Yeah.
Yeah, just so we don't get snuck up upon.
And the other 4 of you are going to stick together?
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sticking with the group wherever they're going. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick with like if Tor's like other than Jeffro scouting ahead, if Tor's gonna be first in our little 4-person lineup, Tongi will be behind him to act as a second pair of eyes.
Okay.
Or tail end Charlie. Yeah, and Obadiah
on,
could be in the middle, like he likes to be the sandwich meat.
He's a little squishy boy. Squishy bit of meat.
Absolutely. The woods are quieter after a little bit. Where there has been birdsong following you through the morning, odd bits of movement, this drops off. This is a surprise. Dusk should be a busy time for animals. Birds should be loud, and instead you are hyper aware of every step you take, every crackle of bracken or twig under your feet. The shadows now are lengthened to the point where, low down, they are everywhere. Everything is golden hour. Everything is distorted. And there are tricks in the light. Those of you with normally high perceptions will see glimmers of movement at the corner of your eye, but turn your head only to see that there is nothing. I've talked to you about some of this happening in real life, being out in the woods early in the morning, late in the genuinely very scary to the monkey brain living in the back of the human brain I carry around.
Mm.
And quite common to think you can see a person walking some way off from you. Think you can see a face, and it's only just a shape in the bark.
Oh, I can remember when we were like quite young, we were camping out, doing ecstasy, and there was a tree, but it looked like a policeman.
And of course
Everyone
it
was
did.
tripping out. That
Well,
fucking thing over
there was the first time I ever did mushrooms where me and my friends were all sat in the woods and we all saw a UFO. Like, to this
Amazing.
day, I'm convinced that we saw a UFO flying over.
Yeah.
And we all corroborate the story, but it's useless because we're all on mushrooms.
That happened with us and Matt when I did mushrooms in Dartmoor with them. We were all convinced that this particular tree had glowing mushrooms on it, and we went back there the other day and there wasn't even any mushrooms on it. It's just nothing.
Yeah. Of course not.
Shared experiences.
Yeah. That was at night as
Mushroom.
well. We went out
Yeah,
at
same.
10 p.m.
Mushrooms, however, are prevalent here.
Good.
I'm wary of fungus now after that guy mentioned the spores.
Yeah.
Well, someone did.
Tor, you can make a nature check if you don't mind. Looking at some of these.
15.
15. You recognise some of these species of mushroom quite immediately. That a number of them are edible. Signs that the forest is healthy. There is a good amount of lichen on the branches, which means that the air is clear, that the trees are growing well. Things like chicken of the woods and lion's mane are good signs. Good eating.
I will break off a mushroom and examine the actual, meat of it and shit.
And it looks as it. Can you eat chicken of the woods raw? Let me check this. I don't want to give bad.
I know it's great cooked. And if
I'm a turtle.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I don't have immunity to poison now, so I don't think I want to just eat it.
They are. You should not eat them raw.
Okay. I'll smell one and appreciate it, but not eat it raw.
Yeah.
Should is not can. Like as in
Yeah.
Or can't.
It wouldn't be dignified.
Will make you sick.
It
Yes.
wouldn't be dignified to be pooing myself while roundhouse kicking a druid.
Yeah. What's the Pratchett quote? All mushrooms are edible. Some are only edible once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll examine the mushrooms, make sure they're not abnormal.
At this point, they don't appear to be.
Good.
Jethro, up out the front, can make me a perception check as well, please.
I'll be an 18 this time.
18. It's quite close to you. Within 30 feet, when you see a deer bounding towards you. Its
Regular
fur
deer.
is that kind of reddish tinge that you would expect from these things. Speckled. It blends in incredibly well in the evening light. It is coming close to you, darting sideways and back again, keeping you at the edge of its vision.
I'll do nothing to it. I'll keep an eye on it. Continue walking forward.
This one looks healthier, certainly healthier than the one you saw a couple of days ago, which Sam has asked me not to mention again.
Just don't explain it again.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to go into too much detail on that again.
Cool. If it comes too close to me, I'm gonna fucking punch it. But if it does nothing, I'll just leave it.
I mean,
It is-
the Evil Dead could give you a proper nightmare then, because that's
Yeah.
like the...
I've seen it.
Yeah, what I mean is, if you watched it now, it would give you that same. Sort of...
No, it was. I don't know what it was.
It's fine. There's a certain Anal Nathrak music video that I won't link here. It's fine. But we won't dwell on that. The deer is stopped. Its head is twisting, its ears flicking as they do. It is in your path.
I'll grumble, "Fuck off," at a reasonably low volume.
I can speak with animals, can't I?
You can cast Speak with Animals, or do you have
No,
an
I
innate
think
ability?
I have an innate ability to speak with them. Druidic. I always have speak with animals prepared. Well, it might be different now because I've changed to thingy.
Because
Oh,
you've
you have
changed the
Speak
class,
with Fire.
maybe.
Yeah. Languages.
I'm not seeing anything. You can use animal handling, I guess.
You can if you want to try and chase it off.
Have we stopped?
Jethro, have you stopped? This thing has stopped ahead of you.
How close?
Let's say 15 feet away.
Okay. Well, I'll walk up to it, and if it doesn't move by the time I'm in range, I'm going to punch it.
It does not move out of your way. I'm going to invite you to make an animal handling check before anything else.
Okay. I am trying to shoo it under my breath.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm imagining doing the wide arms and the kind of wafting almost effect. Yeah. Brilliant. 18 on the animal handling check. This is not acting like any deer you have been near. It's doing a good job of acting like a deer.
I'll say, okay, what you fucking doing, mate? Come on. We're trying to get through here.
Its head wafts closer to yours.
I don't have fucking thingy.
As though it is reaching out like a dog might for a fuss.
I don't speak deer, but if you don't get out of my way, I'm going to clobber you.
Do I moonbeam it?
Probably not
The
necessary.
rest of the group are catching up now.
Yeah, what's going on out there? I'm not attempting to be stealthy. But...
Fucking deer won't move. Shall I clobber it?
No, just walk past it.
Yeah, fine. I'll walk around it.
Have a look at the deer just to see. Does it have the eyes of the druid?
Yeah, when we
I
catch up,
say that's probably ill-real.
I want to examine it.
The rest of you can make animal handling checks.
No, I refuse. Sorry.
That is
Yeah,
26.
fuck off.
Yeah, that's a 16.
26.
26. You can
Yeah.
become. It's not. It doesn't look wild shaped. You've spent enough time in that sense. Its eyes are definitely a deer's eyes. You've been around other kind of wild shaped animals. It's not displaying that kind of recognition. But it isn't acting like a deer normally would. The fact that it hasn't run away from you as complete strangers, the way that it is bobbing its head towards Jethro as he gets closer, almost like it's, like I say, the animal handling check is almost like a dog or a cat asking for a pet, asking for a fuss.
What's the predator of a deer? Wolf.
Generally.
Yeah.
A wolf
Take
comes to
some
mind.
fucking some grain out my pouch and go to hand feed it a minute. I'm very tempted to cast Speak with Animals.
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy and make a wolf's howl about 100 meters away behind it.
Ooh, okie dokie. Right, I'm going to give this thing a check. What's your spell save DC?
18.
18. Okay, right. I don't know if it can. This thing can make that. Let's see. The sound of the wolf's howl startles it, and it turns and it runs.
Go. Problem solved. We carry on now.
Yep, I'll carry on.
That wasn't a real wolf, by the way, consider you were wondering.
Oh, right. All right, okay. Yeah, carry on.
All of you give me perception checks.
You see a wolf.
15.
Can somebody roll for me? It's +3.
I'm totally cocked. I generally was completely cocked, yeah.
Yeah.
Gavin gets a 4.
Yeah, it's like +3, so it's 7, so that's nothing.
17.
No, you rolled a 1.
Yep, I rolled a 1, so that's a 16.
Fucking
Those of you rolling above a 14 will hear a wolf. Another wolf howling in response to the wolf howl
Oh,
that Gronin has.
Great. Now we have wolves.
Yeah.
We didn't have any wolf problems before.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jesus.
if they're real wolves, probably not a problem,
Yeah.
right?
I'll just say that one with me.
No,
So,
the stats are in the cry you put out.
So is there not some way that you can just sense where this fucker is?
I think if I've got thingy ready, I can. Do I have it? I do. I can take 10 minutes, do commune with nature, and see if it can tell me if there's any. I can. Let me see. No location 10 plus rating. DM's choice. Celestial, elemental, a fiend, or undead. So yeah, I can't check whether there's a druid or anything. Plants, locations, portals, settlements. Suppose I could ask if there's a druid grove close.
What type is it?
Eh?
That's a settlement type, is it? Question mark.
Don't know. It's a druid's home, so if someone lives there, it's a settlement, isn't it?
So are you
to the hill?
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out whether there's anything I can ask, commune with nature, to try to lead us closer. But we know the direction it's in.
If we just walk to the place that we've been told he's at, and see if he's there,
just keep
and then we
moving
can
in that direction.
figure out.
It's the hill, right? Where's the hill? Looks around.
Follow the directions we have been given.
Yeah, okay. Just keep going then.
Keep going until it's tough to keep moving forward.
The thing is now then, the sun is down. And it is in this excitement around the deer and the wolves, some of you may have turned around or changed direction, and you cannot yet see the hill to determine which direction it is in.
Soon navigation checks.
I want to cast Produce Flame, so I have at least some light.
Yeah.
And then I am more visible to everyone else.
Okay. Where you are in the woods is dense tree line. You can make things out that might be 120 feet away in the dim light. It's not dark yet, but it's darker still. But crucially, you don't know which direction the hill is in now. There's no easy point of reference.
Are the stars
No,
visible at all?
the stars are not yet out. It is definitely distinctly twilight. Anyone that wants to, you are welcome to make survival checks.
Yep, I'd like to make a survival check to see if I can figure out which direction we're facing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make one as well.
I've spent my time roaming through forests.
Which is 27.
27.
Cool. I get
Okay, I got 24.
18 again. That's 3 in a
Okay.
row that I've rolled.
Okay.
You
All
suck in combat.
I've rolled
all
3
three of you.
13s with a +5 in a row.
Yeah.
I think.
All three of you are confident you know which way you've been traveling. Confident you know which way is west. You're able to spot the tracks that you all have been leaving. Gronon has not been subtle in his breaking of branches, his trampling of bushes. You know which way you've come. You know which track you've taken. It takes a moment. But judging by that, you know which direction you're headed. And you're pretty confident. Tor, you've no real doubt. This is the way the sun was when it was going down. That must be the way to the mound. And you have seen this mound. You have seen the standing stone atop it. You have seen the space between the trees up there. You know what this looks like. And judging by the way you've come, things are going to start getting harder. By how far you've come, things are going to start getting harder soon.
Cool.
I would like to use Control Flame on my Produce Flame to make it brighter.
Okay, excellent.
And then I would repeat the same actions when it runs out every 10 minutes. Because it's just fucking cantrips.
Absolutely great. Are you moving again as you were before, Jethro out the front?
I'm down.
Yeah, I'll stay at the back with my dog.
Yeah, I'll stick in
absolutely.
behind Tor.
For the minute,
Absolutely.
yeah, you can. I would probably pull back a bit though after a while.
Your
It's getting super dense.
pets, your baby owlbear, Cirque the baby Lucrotta. Is the small fire elemental which has travelled with you staying out, or?
No, I only get an hour on that each time I summon it.
Okay, cool.
So that one I have to use my
You use a wild shape for it, don't you? Yeah, absolutely.
So that will only be every so often. I will tell the baby owl bear to stay by Gav and just defend itself.
Stay with Obadiah. Yeah, absolutely. Jethro, as promised, the ground begins to feel softer and wetter.
Oh boy.
What little light there is in the sky becomes harder to make out. The gaps between the trees become more difficult. You know from the recent survival test that you only have about a mile to go. But this is going to be slow going indeed. The sounds of branches clacking against each other, of twigs snapping under your feet, of something skittering in the dark, just past the lick of the light that you carry. For all of you, I think, except for Tongi, who has that longer dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
What's the range on Gronon's?
We agreed 120.
Yeah, Tongi's is 300 feet.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was wondering, because light is not 120, is it?
technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, 360 because of my
Yeah.
class and my race.
Yeah, 360. Yeah, got it. Gronon, you can definitely see things moving, which the others around you can only hear.
Okay.
There are some shapes of animals. There are others that, if you didn't know better, you'd think might be humanoid, but you look again and they are not moving at all. This is the very edge of what you can see. Tongi being able to see that little better, being that little better attuned to the twilight, that this does not still fear in your heart in the same sort of way. Tongi will feel calmer here than he did at any point in that last village. It does look as though there are people, perhaps, walking parallel to you in the dark. But sometimes not the same person. Sometimes they stop and it is as though there was no person there at all, but merely a tree that might have been seen to move. Just days before, you would have shaken that off. But I imagine you know what that means now.
We got company.
But for Jethro
Okay.
leading the way, Jethro, are you carrying any kind of light at all?
Nah, got me rock.
You've got your. Are you going to use it?
If I have trouble seeing, I'll get me rock out, sure.
It is getting dark, and it is getting to the point where, even for a being of such grace as you, it is difficult not to trip over fallen branches or holes in the ground, rocks covered in moss. I don't think Jethro is at any real danger of tripping, but the going is more difficult underfoot. You will realize, however, that the ground is going up, that breathing is harder, that you are beginning to ascend.
Cool.
Movement out the back, Jess?
Pardon?
Is there any movement out the back?
There is.
Other than what you described.
Things are keeping their distance, but nothing is approaching you from behind. But some things that might be animals. Tell you what, Gronon specifically at the back can make another perception check.
That's decidedly incredibly cocked as well.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, 16.
16. There's movement out there, faster shapes. But again, it's skirting out the back.
I'll just exclaim upon Tommy saying this thing. There's stuff out the rear as well.
And then things sound like they are whatever that is that's moving out there is not moving as silently as whatever is off to your sides. Whatever is, you can hear what's going on better than you can see it. So this is something different again.
I don't like it.
Can
And
we hear
after a
it from
moment,
both sides? Or is it just from one side? Does it sound like it means around?
both sides of you, left or right, have got humanoid shapes. Out the back is something different, something faster.
Keep
And
moving, but keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I'm continuing to walk forwards.
are you discussing this between you as a group?
Keep going.
Openly discuss.
Yeah.
So they can.
The hill is
Bush.
getting steeper,
Fuck it. Yep.
but it is as the light of Jethro's light stone licks the bark. Again, there's that light licking, just touches the swollen, peeling bark of another blighted tree, the kind you saw just last night. That the movement behind you starts to pick up pace and comes forward. And a deer, perhaps the same deer, perhaps not, bounds out of the darkness, clean into the dark vision of those in the rear, into the radius of the light.
I'm clobbering it.
You're going to just punch it?
Yep. That
Not
is
the
one.
rear.
Gets one warning.
Okay.
25 unarmed strike.
25 will hit this thing. It has approached in a way that you can ready the action and you can time the attack.
Oh wait, is my
It's going to pass by the rest of the group. It is skirting incredibly close, incredibly fast. This thing is moving 100 feet in a turn, kind of fast. Bouncing, bounding too fast. Those of you who might have wanted to make it opportunity attacks to hit out at.
Well, it takes 9
It does
damage if I hit it.
No, it does not touch against any of you. But Gronon, Jethro then being alerted, warned maybe, being that little bit ahead. You can hit it. You can deal that damage.
Fuck off.
You strike the punch clean between its eyes. Dead against the forehead of the thing. You just time it perfectly. And the deer turns to mush.
Ew.
Like leaves left out over winter. Splats against your shoes and against the forest floor. This is not like the deer you saw, the sick deer from the day before.
Huh.
This is quite different than that. Anyone that sees that, in particular Obadiah, can make Arcana checks.
Can I make one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Snap one.
What was the total, Sam?
13.
I got 15.
17.
17.
13.
All of you will recognize this. Obadiah has a spell called Find Familiar. And you have not seen Mortimer the Familiar be hurt. But Obadiah, you will know, perhaps from your own experimentations, the rest of you will have been told that when a familiar is destroyed as the result of this spell, it completely loses its corporeal form. It is an illusion of an animal made of nothing but the earth around it. Ashes from a brazier, perhaps. That is likely to be what has happened here.
What about more?
Jethro, the tree beside you moves back out of the light and extends an arm. Tor, speaking druidic, might recognize something in its intonation, in the creak of the bark, the rustle of its branches. This sounds more than anything else like an invitation, a bidding of welcome.
Don't you fucking
Seems
touch
like we've
me.
been let in.
Oh.
So, best behaviour for the minute. Do we know what's going on? At least.
I'll step forward into some disgusting puddle of mud and exclaim, I fucking hate this forest. What were you saying?
Sounds like we've been invited in.
Right.
Well, can it make it a bit fucking easier then?
Yeah.
Should be now. We've been invited.
All right.
Just best behaviour.
I walk forwards.
Yeah, well, yeah. Not doing anything different.
No, absolutely. The night now is dark, but as you move ahead, the forest moves with you, makes way for you, cuts a path up to the top of the hill, where now ahead of you, a clearing in the sky reveals stars. The silhouette of a large standing stone, 20 feet tall. Those of you with the dark vision to see will make out worn carvings in the side of it. And I'm going to invite Tor to make a nature check here.
Uh, 17.
17. There is another tree between the edge of the clearing and the standing stone that you could swear, you know, it's tall. It's as tall as the stone itself. It looks healthy. It looks well grown into the ground. But there are three things that I'll tell you. One is you don't think it was there when you scoped this place out yesterday. You don't recognize the species at all. The shape of the leaves, the tinge of the texture of the bark, the way that the branches have grown. Could be a mixture of things, but you're carrying a fire, so it's harder to discern the color, but the leaves are almost purple. Maybe. And then the last thing to tell you is that my headset is beeping low battery, so I'm going to see if I can get it plugged in. But I might, if I lose you, I'm going to be quiet for just a second, is what I'm going to do. Because I might have to change it out.
Or 3. What are you doing, dog?
Old tree.
Very strange tree.
Something foreign. Another plane.
Oh, it could be, yeah. Could be from a different plane. To give it a good fucking look over.
Just a demonic tree.
She's just an asshole.
Oh, I didn't prepare speak with plants this time.
And hopefully there'll be a fucking dude here we can talk to.
Hopefully.
Hopefully he's evil as fuck. Boss fight, go.
You may not
Charge
need to
bank.
speak with plants.
Right. Don't switch. Don't you fucking dare. Right, that's better. I'm going to draw things on the board, but I don't want you to assume this needs to be a combat. It is up to you.
As all things are.
As all things are.
Fireball.
Yes, that's exactly what I was about to say.
This is the standing stone.
I don't care if they're an
Flame
enemy. I cast fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room is.
Yeah, our own version is I don't care if they're an enemy or not. I said I cast fireball.
Yeah.
That's vicious mockery. You
I'm
must
gonna
have
get
seen
you
that
guys
skit, Jamie.
to position yourselves down at this end of the room.
If you haven't seen that skit, I'm gonna find it for you now.
Post it anyway.
Yeah.
Gets his he does well on his perception check.
Yeah. There you go. You must listen to that now while Jed's doing this.
Right, am I back to yeah, fine. Now I have to listen to it while I'm doing things. Those of you who are all of you then are at the edge of the. Where's Obadiah? Let's put Obadiah on the board again as well. You're all at the edge of the forest clearing. It is dark out, but many of you are carrying lights. You can move yourselves around if you'd like to. The night sky is beautiful. And looking around here, you are lifted above most of the tree line. There are these few large trees clustered on the hillock. This one strange planted in the ground. But it is clear, as you were promised, you have a clear view in both directions. They are maybe a mile away, but both forks of the river, both the Evie and the Beck, to your north and to your south. And away to your west, past the stone, the lights of the refugee camp at which you stopped just a few nights past. The air and the night is quiet.
I paused it while you were talking. I had to finish it.
Reasonable.
Right.
Oh, no?
I don't know.
Not sure.
What would you? Yeah. The scene is as such, but yeah. I'm waiting for. I should ask.
Tor.
What would you like to do?
This is your show, Tor. Come
Hello,
on.
Yeah.
Ilril.
Is that the Ildril, is it? Ildril. Hello, fellow druid.
Wrong voice.
Voice is changing again. Tar is all over the place tonight.
What up,
Well.
homie?
Hello there.
You hear a sound from behind the stone. It sounds like someone is breathing sharply, deeply, or perhaps pulling their boot from a particularly deep bog. There's kind of sucking in the air.
Start.
And then from around the far side, I'm going to label these. No, I'm not. I'm going to completely delete the fucking tokens somehow. Thank God for infinite bags. Just using regular tokens. A drow dressed in hide armor, accompanied by a deer at his side, walks. He looks quite at ease. The clothing he wears is like untreated leather. There is fur poking out at the edge. The exposed hide sections are polished, almost patinated, well-travelled. And he walks closer, closer still, to the side of this mysterious tree.
So, what the fuck's he called again? Idril?
Ilril?
Ilreal.
Ilril. Terrible with names.
It's alright. It's a weird and stupid name.
I am just terrible with names anyway. Ilril. Take it you're Ilril then? No one told us you was a, well, I don't know what you are. I've never met one of you before.
Didn't we meet some drow under Mazenol?
Oh, actually,
You have met a couple of drow.
You
Yeah,
drow
we did,
food
didn't
at one place.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you went to the Drow restaurant and
We
had
all
insect
did.
and
Yeah.
fungus.
Well, see, now I think of it, I've met some of you before. Not at
Slaves,
Druid.
even to proclaim themselves free, they're unable to see the true chains that bind them.
My ears will perk up.
His hand is raised. He is rubbing his hand against the bark of this tree.
Where did this marvelous thing come from? It doesn't look like it's very local.
No, no, no. It's come a long way, but not a distance you can measure in steps.
No, I've got an idea of where it might have come from. It's not a good place. What if I think of what it is?
It's given me a sense of what's truly possible, of things that I had forgotten.
What, like things instantly decaying on death?
Decay is nothing but an extant form of life.
Aye, but
Don't you agree?
it's supposed to take some time, not be instant. You know, each creature has to
Oh,
get its fill. If things just decay and rot and die straight away and just give food to the plants, well, all the animals die, or the predators, and then you get all all the herbivores will go out of control, eating everything in sight. There's nothing to control their life.
yeah,
It's a cycle.
yes. I thought of balance and order and time once as well. But the rot is already here. It's already set so deep. Can't you feel it? You're a visitor to these lands too, aren't you?
I am, but I come from this plane, not from a different one.
The
And,
plane.
there's rot everywhere, always. But what you're doing is unnatural.
I'm doing.
What are you doing? I'll say.
I'm returning things to nature.
What isn't of nature here?
He now turns his head to look at the five of you for the first time. You know, the light of the stars touches so much, but the sun does so much more. That's going to seem obvious. I'm no bore, no dolt. But every spot the sun can see from here, and further. I'm just guessing, but some of you have seen, I would imagine, real depths to this nation.
Bit
Maybe.
underground.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What's with
What
all
do you
this
mean?
rotten forest bollocks?
Yeah, the forest was rotten before I arrived. I'm simply helping it along its way back to health.
Well, now it's killing people.
The people were rotten long before I arrived. I'm simply helping them back along their way.
They seem like pretty nice people, actually.
That's the bit I can't abide.
He grips the tree slightly. His hand tightens. And it shrinks in an instant almost.
Tree or his hand?
The tree is suddenly in his hand, no longer rooted to the ground, but a staff shorter than he is, with a single purple leaf sprouted from the top. That same almost bubbly texture to the bark.
Tell me you're just ignoring his magics. What do you think is the cause of this rot?
He'll turn his back on you. Down the river. That city. Ugh. It wasn't always there. They've dug into the cliffs. They've plucked an arbitrary border from the order and the balance of things. I know what you mean. Why me? Should I have to carry this burden of freeing the entire nation from itself? But let me ask, if not me, then who?
What do you mean, free the nation?
And why would you care about
eco-terrorist.
nations? As a nation, why would you care about it?
I thought I had escaped when I first gazed up on the night sky. And now I can't remember what I had escaped from. I thought that the lands above the surface would allow me to roam. But I can't seem to leave past certain arbitrary marks on the map. Nation.
Are you
Just
bound to this nation, Ilril?
Have any of you left? Ever?
No.
Yes. We have left. All of
When?
us have left.
Yeah.
Where?
That's
How?
different.
Why are you asking?
I'm asking
No, him.
because that mad fucking... Oh. We've left. We've travelled to other planes. But we've never travelled far enough north to the Northlands. Or down to Tor's homeland, if that's what you're asking.
That is what I'm asking. But you've taught me something new.
What do you mean?
There is a way out. There are... You know that there are other parts of other entities beyond this, and he'll thump his staff against the ground.
Yeah.
Even the words escape me. The man in the chair, he has scratched out a scar on the earth and called it his own.
What, the king?
Wrong there.
The
I
king.
figure that might be the
king.
case. I bet you one of the decrees in the books binds his subjects to this realm.
All that we can... If a predator becomes too strong to the forest, you must cut off its food supply, or it itself will kill. If one wolf becomes larger than the others, it will eat every deer. You must bind its jaws to shepherd. For the good of the forest, you kill the wolf.
Jesus
None of us
Christ.
disagree with
Are
you,
you
but
talking about you want to
the-
kill the king?
The cities.
No sense in killing the cities.
No.
Talk sense, man.
no one will
They
disagree with you here in this group.
Bring
with the man in the chair being the biggest problem.
Starving, desperate lives that should be ended for the good of those that can live down one river, and food, crops, supplies, weaponry down another.
Can't blame cities for the misgivings, the crimes of one man.
I am afraid we all must suffer together in this melting pot of this plane. Killing everyone is not the answer.
Sacrificing people to your bloody forest, Dilril, is short-sighted.
I don't disagree that cities are fucking vile. But they're necessarily evil at the end of the day. I'd
Part of
rather
the
have
balance
all
of things,
town
surely.
government in one place than destroying all the forests. Just
No,
constantly chopping down all the trees.
no.
Because that's what would
It's,
happen if you destroyed all the cities.
no,
You'd
I'll.
kill all the humans. They're like a virus. Bred. And then, they'll just be harder to find. And slowly they'll just hunt you down.
They won't stop me.
Oh, they will. Eventually.
How about you stop fucking around in the forest and come with us to help stop the king?
We just want to stop this forest eating
Yeah.
all the people living here. They didn't seem to be doing any harm.
Forest
Most of them
feeds
seem to be
and
living in harmony with
grows strong, and it's
it.
glorious.
Grows strong anyway.
Can't you
Proper
see how
stewardship.
that's how things should be? That which lives must eat life, must consume life to become new life.
Yes, but it's meant to be taken over time.
No,
not straight away.
slow down. The forest is eating. It doesn't have to eat to become new life. It just eats the fucking rain and the sun or whatever the fuck trees eat. You're eating people. That's unnatural.
Look, they don't really understand, the way it all works. And I know things need to die for things to survive. But you're making things worse and making it spread in a bad way.
Yes.
And
No,
we
this
can't
guy's
allow that to happen.
fucking mental, lads.
Yeah, there's no reason with this guy. He could be helpful, but nah, fuck him.
Sorry, boys. Gordon was going to say, you fucking reasoned with a troll.
Yeah, and he fucking didn't attack us afterwards. This guy's a fucking loon.
Sam is going to say, you fucking reasoned with a troll.
Yeah, and he listened to reason. This guy's a fucking lunatic.
This guy's an eco-terrorist. You can't really reason with
He's
eco-terrorists.
talking in fucking riddles. Fuck it. Oh.
Yeah, I agree
You're
with
trying to deal
you.
with the king, so you can leave and go wherever you want and explore the world eventually. But that ain't happening yet.
We're going to deal with the king to save the people.
Yeah.
And this guy doesn't give a shit about the people.
Yeah. And if he set this forest in motion, doing whatever it's doing.
It'll also be having to save the forest, because at the end of the day, if what comes out is anything like where we went, these forests won't be around.
What?
The forests will be gone.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's not saving this forest.
No, no forest will be saved. The king speaks his last decree and the demons come through.
Well, yeah, but who gives a fuck about the forest? Because there'll be no bloody humans here.
I give a fuck about the forest.
Well, there'll be no bloody turtles here either.
Oh,
right.
turtles are miles away from here anyway.
Tor. We'll come up nice and close. If we get rid of this guy, the forest will continue.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it won't.
Okay.
I was just trying to stop us from having to kill some poor fucker who's a bit mentally deranged.
Mate,
he's fucking dangerous, Tor.
The power that this guy has got, he's too dangerous if he doesn't care about the people. He's not on the side of life, or at least.
I know. I know. I get what you mean. I was just giving him a fucking chance.
Can I try something?
Do it.
Sure, you can.
Tongi's going to step forward and just on an off chance try in Dwarvish first.
Yeah.
Can I try saying, "Are you from Mazenhall?" To
Does
Ilril.
this guy speak Dwarvish? That's a good question.
I don't think he's a drow slave.
He does speak out Dwarvish. I've seen it. It matches not the depths of my early years. But I've been there. I saw starvation, such cruelty, such exploitation.
Put an end to that.
Well,
I was from there.
We're changing the world.
The dwarves in charge have changed. Things
Yeah,
can change for the better.
I will float to the front of the group.
Mhm.
The Mazon Hall has been redeemed. The toil of all is continuing as it should be. What you are doing is abhorrent, and you must stop. Join us,
yeah.
kill the king, or fall beneath our fists. I'm
We are the
threatening.
wildfire cleansing the world of corruption.
I'm going to get one of you to pitch a charisma check. Because what Sam's saying sounds like an intimidation check. What Tommy's saying sounds like a persuasion check. What would you guys like to do here?
I would go with Sam.
Yeah.
My vote.
Intimidation. And
I don't think
when
I
I
don't
drop
want to persuade this guy.
when I drop the threat, Jed,
Yes.
I would like to use thaumaturgy and my voice become incredibly loud as I drop
Okay.
the threat.
All right. Okay. Now, Sam, you said you were floating towards the front of the group, so we'll move you
Yep.
forward a little bit.
Auspiciously, cape billowing, looking very angry.
If we
Yeah.
can recruit him, we've got to think him and his trees would be very good when we go to Siege of City.
Oh, I know, but he's not going to be recruited. He's a fucking crazy person we should
I
kill.
know.
don't need to siege a city. We need to kill a king.
Surgical about it.
7, no, 18? 18.
18 on the intimidation check.
Well, we have a plan for potentially taking the city anyway.
Yeah.
Do we? Cool.
Yeah. Well, I do.
Good enough for me.
Could recruit the Northerners, and then use fucking transport by tree to open a tree into the middle of the city and just let like 450
We need to
Northerners.
let a lot of martial characters into the keep to be able to
Pretty much.
charge into the magic freezer area to go and beat the shit out of everyone. Sorry, Jed.
Yeah, it's all right. Was that an 18 on the intimidation check?
It was an 18, yes.
Okay. Elril, now you are floating, is that right?
Yeah.
Elril looks up at you and like a nervous smile cracks. A kind of breathy, like he's trying to keep in a, you know what I mean if I talk about corpsing kind of laughter.
Yes.
You
mean like laughter is a fear response?
Yes, exactly that. But also this mixture of emotions coming up in the man. You've changed? You think you're changing the world? You
think you are? I'll be holding Cyric in my left hand as well.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like my arm out
Yeah.
and hit him lying on the hand.
Yeah. You understand that I can't stop what I've started here.
Why?
This work is too important. There are too many lives now hanging. The roots go too deep. Give me an insight check on that.
Anyone or everyone?
And any one of you can give me an insight check.
21.
21.
19.
Ugh. I can hear a Chinook.
17.
8.
Sorry, staring out the window.
He has plucked this reason from his head. There is no good reason that he can immediately tell you why he can't stop doing it.
You just don't want to stop.
I want to crush this nation.
All right.
Join us or die.
Yes.
I'm gonna, you know, in my most evilest fucking Darth Vader voice.
Okay.
And I'm happy to immediately cast a spell or whatever.
With the Jonas, you rolled quite well on your intimidation check before. I'm going to invite one more. Because you rolled well before, I'm going to give it with advantage, but this is going to have a higher DC.
An intimidation.
And another intimidation check. Definitely a join us or die is definitely an intimidation check. I'm going to set this as a DC of 24.
Shit, I don't think I can actually get that.
Okay.
Oh, unless that was a 20 on that cocked dice.
Do it again, because it's definitely cocked.
When you cast it lengthways.
I usually do. It doesn't matter which way I cast it. So I get a 21, just.
21 is not going to hit that as much as that's a good roll.
Can I immediately cast a lightning bolt into the sky?
If only somebody had guidance that might potentially check that over there. But
shut up. As soon as he moves, can I cast lightning bolt?
Let's roll initiative.
Absolutely.
But I would like that to be the thematic, you know, Emperor Palpatine lightning bolt coming out of my hands because he said no.
Absolutely.
Watched that.
Well, he hasn't. Yeah.
Watched that trailer Bad Boys the other day where Ricky and Leahy have the Empire Strikes Back battle. It's fucking great.
Because I've got a 3 on initiative, so.
It's annoying that I rolled a 20 on initiative, though.
I feel very happy to have finally, you know, said something incredibly evil.
Yep. I'm going to take that off the board because that's just the item there that Soon's going to have.
So it's not what I thought it was. It's the staff of trees.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was an extra planar tree. Like
it could be, you know.
Dimension.
Yeah.
Well, it is partly because that's what the fucking staff takes to make, but.
What if I'd rolled a 24 and we got this mad fucking team?
He might have just pissed his pants and not joined us.
Yeah,
like,
what you said, Sam, is pretty much the same idea. Like for taking the fucking city.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that'd be what he was thinking.
Well, we just like sneak, you know, just request an audience and then slit his throat.
Yeah, but there's anti-magic field all over the place.
Bruh.
So massive disadvantage for many people.
Yeah, that's why we need to send the marshal. Overwhelmed marshal. Yeah, you're included in that, Jeffrey.
Yeah, you can lead him.
Sorry, gang. It's a few things to put on the. Okay. Yeah.
Let's whoop this motherfucker's ass!
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. You can see Ilril's lip curl. in rejection. Obadiah at the back of the group. The light cast by Jethro's lightstone is touching his face. You are most prepared for this. So I believe it's your turn.
I will.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Within 30 feet. I move up to behind Gromnar. And I will cast Blight at level 7
Okay.
Oh,
On him?
on him.
Okay. He gets a
Yeah.
con save, is that right?
Can't save a 20.
Con save of 20, okay. I am going to spend a legendary resistance to take half damage.
Oh, boy.
And he takes 11d8.
Yep. Yeah, half it. Yeah.
So 27.
27 points of damage. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Lovely. Okie dokie. Anything else for Obadiah's turn?
9.
well, if you know what
Okay.
you're gonna do, you can go first. Otherwise, I'll. You know what I'm gonna do.
Hey, no, you can go first if you want.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I am going to attack him with my spear.
Okay.
Which is
On coming close to this guy, make a con save.
All right.
So what the fucking DC is.
Well, I got 13, so probably not.
13 is going to fail. This is not lots at this point. This guy fucking stinks. You will take 6 points of necrotic damage
Ow.
for just being close to this guy.
Cool. I will, spear him then. I rolled my attack before. It's 24.
24 will definitely hit. Yep.
So, 11 plus 9, 20, and with 10 of that being piercing damage. Psychic damage.
20 total, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah, no, we don't need to split those.
Cool.
No, we don't,
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Once again, 22.
22 will hit, yeah.
Oop. I'm not counting that as a roll. They didn't roll. 29.
29 total?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I'm going to flurry of blows, obviously. And, start wailing. Where's me fucking... Ooh, that's not very good. That is plus 12, 14. So I assume not
14
hit.
will miss, yeah.
Yeah. Another one. 27. That will hit. And it's
27 will definitely hit, yeah.
It's just D10 plus 7. Force damage. 9. One more attack. Natural 20. And so what? I have a max damage, so a D10 plus another D10 rolled. So 10 plus a D10.
So, yes, 10 plus the D10, yeah.
Yeah, plus the bonus. So
Yeah, plus, yeah.
13. Wait, is it 9 or 7? I keep forgetting. It's 20.
An extra 20, another 20 points.
Yes, and since I use Flurry of Blows, and I don't particularly want to stay in his stink, you get a free disengage, and I'll just back off to like here.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
That's me.
Okay. Tora, is your turn?
Okay, I
That's hurt him quite a lot. That's a lot of damage you've just done there, Jethro.
Good.
As you walk over to there, yeah. And then I think I'm going to use my action to actually. No, that's just fucking. I'm going to cast Firestorm, is it?
Okay.
I think. Where is it? There it is. Firestorm. Yep, 10-foot cubes. That is going to go from here, this 10-foot square.
Let's give you. Can you draw on the map? Are you able to do that? Do you want to do that with a red pen?
I think here.
See some squares being drawn.
Tora's casting Firestorm.
Sweet.
That should catch all of that, shouldn't it?
10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That I count 9 10-foot squares.
Okay, so I could actually increase it by. No, that's what I need to do. I don't need to do anymore as long as it's catching these two.
Okay.
And that,
Yeah, up to 10 10-foot cubes. Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
which is
Um,
deck save of 18.
deck save. All right, great. For Ilril and for the deer.
Yeah.
The deer, I think, is toast. It can't even survive half damage. You know how much. You know this thing doesn't have a lot of hit points. Ilril, I'm going to spend another legendary resistance. So you guys are definitely scratching away at those pretty well.
Okay, did he fail his deck save? Or save?
He did fail, but passes, but can choose to pass.
Okay, and then it's 7d10.
Yes, it is.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, and then I should roll for those trees as well. So give me a second. Deck saves.
That is 34.
I'm going to make one roll for both of those trees.
Ooh,
Yeah, they're both going to fail as well. So
is
yeah,
this Wall of Light?
this is Firestorm.
Oh, cool.
Right, this thing is poofed. Presto.
Yeah.
Right, it's 34 for overall, but obviously mate takes half, so it'll be 17 on it.
Yeah, these things will take. Right, so again, let me number them. Oh. Yeah, it's fine. That's in the fire. Sweet. So 34 total.
Yeah.
Cool. It's 2. Okay. And that halves to. Yeah, cool. Okay. Okay. After
everything in that area that's flammable is now on fire.
Excellent. Brilliant. Okay. So the ground in general.
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. These things are going to start moving then. It is the tree blight's turn. Let's take the deer familiar off. Okay. Do they take damage for being starting their turn in the fire?
No, I think it's just a blast. I don't know
Each cube, fire damage
what the rules are for
is.
the
Yeah,
ground
let me
being on.
check this. Yeah. Each creature in the area. Okay, cool. And it's instantaneous, so it's not persistent. Yeah, fine. Okay, cool. So we'll scrub
It
those
just
lines
looks
out in a
like,
second. Yeah.
The grass and shit. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's position that Jethro so that he's not in the. Yeah. And then we'll move the rest of these ones up. They're going to dash.
Do I...
I didn't roll my hit dice. I've just realised.
Okay.
Just going to do that.
Do that now, Sam. Yeah, before your turn. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
fuck,
realised
I
because
didn't
I'm
actually
exactly.
roll my-
It was 87 before, and I'm 90 now, so it's just my con.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
got to
cool.
roll a
Okay.
dice, haven't I, for my health?
Have you not done that at the level up?
No.
Okay, do that. Yeah.
Just realised.
Okay,
Do that
do
before
that
L
now,
takes
and then
huge
I can,
amounts of
and then I
damage.
and then I can start hitting you.
What dice is it? It's like
It's a D8 for a druid.
a D8. So it's just one D8, isn't it?
Yeah, you add a D8 to your rolled hit points.
That's a D8 there, isn't it?
A
3.
whole extra 2 hit points.
Yeah, gone up to 152.
Right. Okay. Okay. So we're going to make an attack against Obadiah first of all. Let's go with 1 for 23.
Well, that would hit.
It's yeah.
Yep, that'll hit Obadiah. Yeah, great. So we're going to go 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Then we will go with the.
Sorry, what was it?
That's the
Just a
tree.
swap.
This is just a slap with a branch.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we're going to go with a grasping root attack. So that is a 21.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So you are grappled because you are hit. Wait a minute. No, you don't take any damage for being hit. You take it at the start of your turn. Sorry. Right. Okay. But you will then. It's going to attempt to bite you as well. So let's roll that. Because you are grappled, and I think that'll be a miss. That's a 10 total. Okay, that's the one against Obadiah. Now we're going to get an attack against Tor. Let's go with the grapple attack first. No. Okay, so that's 13 won't hit you.
22.
Then we'll go with the branch. Again, we'll still miss. Okay. And then we'll go against Jethro with the grapple first. 21.
Yep.
Okay, you are grappled. Then with the branch attack. That was really annoying. That bounced off the fucking villager piece. Okay, that'll miss. No problem. You are grappled, so it's going to get a bite attack as well.
Christ.
A 20 total.
Hit.
Okay, cool. So wait, no, ignore that. No, ignore this. It's not this many. This is what I meant to roll. 7 plus 6. So 13 points of piercing damage there, and you are grappled.
Owie.
Which means you'll take some damage at the start of your turn as well. And now it is Ilril's turn. He's going to do a couple of things. He raises his hands, and what you think is mist at first, a kind of dancing brightness from the stars and the lights that you all carry, spills off the ground, and then it hits your nose, and you feel it tickle. Jethro, the stink that was coming off Ilril, that kind of musty, rot stink, is ever stronger now. I'll scratch this off. Just making sure I can do this. There we go. Okay, I don't think that'll affect any of you immediately. No, okay, and then he is going to cast Wall of Thorns.
Really?
It is... Yeah. So, I'm going to erase the line that Tor drew in, that Vic drew in. Because that's fire that is one and gone, whereas this, on the other hand... It's going to be... So we're going to go... As a wall of plant life emerges from the ground around you all. It is sharp and thorn-like. All of you make dex saves, please. Those of you who are in the thorns, so no baby owlbear, no top.
If I'm being grappled, am I in the area?
If you are grappled, you are making the dex save at disadvantage, or do you automatically fail? Let me check this.
9.
Jed,
Yes, Sam.
what is the height of Wall of Thorns?
It is 20 feet.
Okay, yeah, that'll probably go.
Yeah, 20 feet high, yeah. Yeah, just checking this. 20 feet high. Blocks line of sight. Checking with grappled how it affects dex saves.
19.
Sorry.
If I've 0 movement, I'm not sure.
You have... grapple does not affect your dex saves, so you can still make them.
Okay. Just a regular one.
Yeah, just to make a regular dex save.
Okay, 22.
22. Okay. Jethro, you're going to take half damage. The DC was 19.
Cool.
And you can all carry that in your head going forward. But Tor, I believe you failed that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had like 9, I think.
Gronon and Obadiah, I believe you failed that.
Yeah. What was the damage?
I'm going to roll that now.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's take these all out of the way. And let's roll. There we go. 32 points of piercing damage.
Owie.
As you are wrapped in thorns and brambles.
Owie.
I'm going to give this sumbitch a concentration token. Where are my concentration tokens? I'll clone this one. And he is going to move. There we go. Okay, that is his turn. Tongi, it is now yours. You have lost sight of him with this wall of thorns appearing.
Can I still see Jeffro?
You can see Jethro. Let's say, yeah. Jethro is grappled by the trees.
Does moving something inside a creature's range trigger attack of opportunity? Or is it only when you
Only if it
leave
leaves
their
the range.
range?
Unless it has certain traits. So, for example, the Sentinel feature, for example. But usually, just leaving the reach triggers an attack of opportunity.
And what is the reach of these creatures, roughly?
I can tell you specifically because they're fairly big, and they have a 15-foot reach. In fact.
Okay, so 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
So technically, for example, Tongi is within reach of tree number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I am.
And
right?
this one as
Fucking
well. Oh, no, just out.
I mean, it wouldn't be able to reach through the wall of thorns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
How high is the wall of thorns? Is it 20 feet?
20 feet tall, yeah.
What does this take again? 1 second.
It's a good kitty.
Is it surroundings wise? Is it classed as dim light or darkness right now?
Yes, distinctly, yes. Where you are now, Jethro had a source of light on him, but at the very least, yes, it's dim light for you. I know that you benefit from that.
Excellent. Right, because features and traits aren't classed as spells, are they?
No.
Excellent. Right, I want to step over Jeffro first. So I'm going to step up behind Jeffro,
Yep.
grab him by the shoulder and cast Freedom of Movement, I think it is.
Oh.
Okay.
1 second. Yeah, Freedom of Movement, 4th level spell.
Yeah, great choice.
So, Gex, basically, when it's your turn, you can expend 5 feet of movement to get out of the grapple.
I can also Misty Step.
Yeah, but it saves your Misty Step.
I guess, yeah.
Oops, shit.
And it also allows you to, you're unaffected by difficult terrain and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so that's my action. And then
Fuck's
bonus action, Steps of Night. So now I can fly.
Okay.
I can.
Yeah, that's not.
Fly.
Yeah, that's not a spell. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a feature.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay, I do get free disengage. Oof, thank God. I thought I was playing it wrong. Oof.
No, you do.
It's a
Yeah.
drunken mastiff thing. When I use flurry of blows, I get disengage.
So can I? Now that I've cast activated Steps of Night, can I go 30 feet straight upwards from where I am?
You've got flight speed. Yeah, that's what that means. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can. My flight speed is equal to my movement speed, which is 30 feet anyway. So I'm going to go 30 feet straight up in the air and see if I can see it over the 20-foot thorns and see it real.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, yes, you can.
Right, that's unfortunately all
yeah,
of my stuff done.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can see him. We'll raise you. So we know that you're in the air there. I'll just unlock you when it's your turn next. What that does mean is that he can see you as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Perhaps. Right. Anything else for Tommy then? You've moved. You've
use my action, use my bonus action. Yeah, that's what we done.
Brilliant. Okie dokie. Gronon, it is your turn.
What does Wall of Thorns do? Just being in it like this?
Starting your turn in it won't do anything. Your movement, so every foot you move will cost you 4 feet of movement. So it is.
Is that it?
If you enter it, when you enter it, you'll have to make a dex save, but you can walk out of it.
Okay, so I'm going to say I was probably 15 foot high.
Yeah.
When it got me.
That sounds right to me.
Yeah, because it's taller than him.
Yeah.
And add a bit more.
Yeah.
So
over his head, definitely. Yeah.
What? Sorry, how many was it? Was it 4 feet per each one? So 5.
Yes. So yes, if you're moving 5 foot, that will cost you 20 foot of movement.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just going to move up enough.
Yeah.
To be basically on top of it.
Yeah. I mean, let's rule that as 10 then. Because you're going up and out of it. You're on the edge of it. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. And how big are these? These are large size trees, right?
They are huge, so they are also about 20 foot tall.
I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Excellent choice. Okay.
Where I am at. Well, I'll get a big level here. 5th, I think.
Okay. Beautiful.
So that's a 15 foot whatever. So I guess with 3, doesn't it? I think.
For 15 foot around you. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that'll get all 3 of those. Yeah.
Cool. So let me take down to there and just read it. It's changed.
Yeah. Because these.
Obviously, all you guys are unaffected. Speeds are halved. Creatures it. When a creature enters the animation or ends the turn, the creature must make a wisdom saving throw. So they're entering it now, right?
When you cast it. Hang on again. Let me get this. Spirit Guardians 2024. Yeah, when you first cast the spell, I think, or when they enter it, or yeah.
Yeah, or when they enter it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says when they enter it or end their turn, they take damage. They're entering it now because they're in it.
Whenever the emanation enters a creature's space and whenever the creature enters the emanation. So yes, this is the emanation entering the creature's space, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so that's 5d8 necrotic. Because I'm evil each.
Okay. Con saves, isn't it? Wisdom saves.
Wisdom.
Okay, I'm gonna roll 1 for all of them. They're all the same specs.
And I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use sorcery points.
That's definitely a fail.
Reroll some damage here. What the fuck is it? I hate how everything's on different pages. Empowered spell, 1 sorcery point up to 5 dice. Lovely. Sorcery off. That one's cocked. We'll roll that now. 2 and 3. Reroll them. And keep them. That was wrong. Keep them. Sorry. That was worth it. 2, 3, 15, 19.
19 points.
Necrotic.
Yeah, that doesn't affect them one way or the other. That's fine. Cool. Okay.
Yeah. And with my bonus action, I'm going to release the Lucrotta.
Okay.
And I am going to say, get, and throw him forward from where I am.
Okay. Excellent. Cool. All right. It's going to move a bit, but that will be its turn for the time being.
Yep. That is me, I think.
Okay. Now at the. No, this occurs at initiative 20. Okay, then. Obadiah, it is your turn. You are grappled and in the thorn.
So action Misty Step. Do I have to be able to see where I'm going?
With the Misty Step, yes. So
I'm going to roll
that you can see.
So I can only go backwards?
Yeah, but not forwards.
And it's 30 feet. Misty Step. 30 feet, okay. Pox. Yeah, okay. That's got to be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, that's your Misty Step. Yeah, to that.
Yeah, and I'll just take it. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else to do.
No actions?
No.
No? Okie dokie. All right. Tor, it is your turn then, or Jethro, depending on which of you would like to go first.
Don't mind.
Yeah.
You go. You go. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use 20 feet of my movement to climb her out
Yeah, great.
to there. Then I'm going to use my action to summon the flame spirit.
Okay.
Can I have a contact? Oh, I've got.
And I can do that up to 30 feet away.
Concentration token, yeah.
So that's 10, 20, 30. It's not going to be able to hit anyone with its little AoE for coming in.
You've got the token for it, right? The
Yeah, I'll just put it.
that little fire dog.
Oh yeah, you can use the little fire dog. That too.
I dug around for a nice little icon for it, and
70/70 HP.
Watch the pets go and kill him.
Okay, and then yeah, so it's 10, 20, 30 there. And then I'm going to use Flame Seed, which is its basic attack to shoot at Idril.
okay. What is that? Is that an attack roll?
Yeah, it's actually ranged weapon attack, spell modifier included. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is is that a 9 or a 6? 6, isn't it?
That's a 6. Yeah, I'd say.
That's 15.
15 will not hit.
Okay. Well, that will be my turn done because I'd have used my action to summon him and my bonus action to tell him to attack.
Nope. I don't know if that works for this. I think if you are spending a wild shape, that's a bonus action. But I think you can just
summon him is an action.
Okay, cool. All right, I trust you. Yeah,
I've already
cool.
looked.
Thank you for being clear on that.
As an action, you can spend one of your wild shapes to summon the wildfire spirit.
Great, and it costs you a bonus action to order it around, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for checking that. All right. Excellent. Jethro, then.
This thing is grappling me, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to use its movement to fly 30 feet in the air.
Okay. It can do that, yeah?
Yeah, it can hover. Because the spirit in it flies.
Yeah. Does it have a fly speed?
Yep.
Cool,
30.
thank you.
And it's got in brackets as well, hover.
Great, brilliant, thank you. Cool. Jethro, yes, you are grappled by tree number 3.
Okay.
Which is currently being spirit guardiansed.
Well, I'm going to Misty Step. And then I'm going to... what?
Yeah. So I did roll with Gav as well. You need to be able to see where you're going to Misty Step. And you can't see directly through the thorns in that direction.
Okay, I'll go like there. And then I will...
So again,
it's the thorns are blocking you,
the thorns are what is blocking your view.
Okay, well,
You're in a hedgerow.
Can I move if I'm grappled, or is it just completely...
You can try to... so Tongi casts freedom of movement on you, so you can...
The thorns don't
affect move.
Me.
With the freedom of movement, I think they don't, yeah.
But the grapple, does that mean it locked me in place? Or
you can spend an extra 5 feet of movement to escape the grapple.
Really?
With the freedom of movement. That's what that means, yeah.
Oh, fine, okay.
Is that right? Is that right, Jamie?
Yeah. 5 feet of movement
that's what that spell does.
Escape from non-magical restraints such as manacles or creature imposing grapple.
15.
Yeah.
And then from here I'll Misty Step.
Yep.
And then I've got, 35 left? 5, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, that'll do. And
yeah, boy.
I'm gonna, that was a bonus action, so I only have 2 attacks.
Make me a con save.
Again? Yeah.
Yes, please.
I should have just thrown this.
Because this guy fucking stinks.
7.
7 will not make it on that. I'm going to remind myself now the damage has gone up because he used an ability for that. It's not lots, but... Okay, 6 points of necrotic damage for Jethro.
What I took before. Right. But 15.
15 won't hit, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna sift answer that one.
Yeah, great. Okay.
That's a nat one. Wait, I used one charge. I forgot to actually remove them from the thing. Or did I? Hold up. I used one and gave someone a bad roll. Did I use another one today?
I don't think you've used another one today, no.
Okay. Right, good. Because I think I just forgot to clear it on my sheet. Fuck it, I'm re-rolling it. Oh my god. Okay, that's a 1. Okay, second attack.
You've got to miss sometimes.
Yeah. That's 20 fucking 4.
That'll hit.
22. Same. Sorry, dice. 17 plus 9.
26.
Yeah, 26. Wait, how much? 15 plus. I probably have like 10 feet of movement left, but fuck it. Staying here. That's me.
Okay. Tora, it's been your turn. It is now the tree's turn again. So this one is going to attempt to chase down Jethro. So
Fair enough.
is it in range to get you there? It is just about in range to get you there. Let's make that attack. The rest of them, yeah, this one's going to move as well. So we will, and then yeah, let's chase down Obadiah. That's not quite in range. That's fine. This one's going to stay where it is, I think. So we'll make our attacks against Obadiah first. This one is the grapple.
Oh,
It's going to be a miss, I think. Even a 10.
yeah.
And okay, amazing. Cool, right.
Ones.
Double ones is great. Obadiah takes no damage. Tor, this thing is going to step out and attempt to attack you.
Does that count as it going in the things?
It is a plant and therefore not affected by the other plants. But I appreciate you asking me.
That's some bullshit. Plants are liquid.
14 won't affect that. Branch attack against Tor. 23 will hit Tor, I think.
Yeah, just.
Just about, yeah. Cool. All right. 19 points of bludgeoning against Tor.
Oh wow, I've lost a third of my health.
Okay.
Was that 2's turn done?
Oh, hang on a minute. I should be making concentration checks roll against Jethro hitting him as well. What did you hit him for there? I should be able to tell this. This is
20
yeah, cool. Okay.
something.
Yeah.
Is that 2's turn, Jed?
That is number 2's turn. Yes, actually, this is all of their turns. So, yeah, all of them have started their turn in the elimination, right? So
Ended.
They've ended. Okay, yeah.
Ended. That's why I'm asking now. 30
number one
damage.
is outside of its range.
Yeah.
Let's roll the wisdom saves. These are flat. That's a fail. Cool. 30 damage for number 2 and number 3. Does that kill?
There's 5 in the core.
Doesn't quite. Okay. Concentration save for Elrel. is going to fail that, so the Wall of Thorns will go down.
Oh, he dies.
Or he gonna die. Oh, one could only move half speed, by the way.
Oh yeah, okay. Yes, because of the thing. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's still in range. It only took a few steps, but yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Just reminding.
Yep. So I'm going to make a couple of attacks against Jethro. So I'm going to make number 5's grapple attack first. There's an 18, won't hit, I don't think, will it?
No.
Branch attack for number 5. 19 will still not hit.
Nope.
I don't think. Well, no. Okay, right. And then number 6's grapple attack. That'll do it. Okay, so you are grappled.
Lovely.
It'll still miss with the branch, but let's go in with the bite as well. Okay, the bite will do a bit of damage. And 24 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Okay. Now, we have some movement coming up at the top of the board. As I'm going to introduce... I meant to do this back on initiative count 20, but I forgot to. So I'm going to do it now. Because there are a lot of moving parts on the board here.
There is a lot of sweet-sized things.
A lot of what, sorry?
Sweetie-sized objects.
Yep. Moving up the hill come 3 wolves.
It's like there's negatives to your actions.
Hey, that might be cool.
They are moving fast. They are running.
Thanks, Jed.
It's all right. You're excited to see what happens next round, I promise. It is after the trees Ilril's turn. What's this spell?
Oh.
There we go. Jethro, can I get you to make a con save, please?
Bada boom. 13.
The DC is 19.
Yep.
Ilril, in his stinkiness, squeezes his hand. It is like he is oozing like a rotten stump, and splats it, the palm of his hand, against your chest.
Grim.
You begin to wheeze almost immediately. That's a lot of d8s. 58 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
And you have the poisoned condition.
Okay.
You will also have disadvantage on con saves for the next 7 days
Okay,
while you are poisoned.
This. Okay.
Sounds like fucking Contagion almost.
That is the spell Contagion, is exactly what he has just cast.
Which is something I think I have access to.
So do I. But I'm only going to use it on a nasty person because you can do some evil shit with it.
Yeah.
I use relentless endurance.
Oh, it's been a while since that's happened.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay. And then Errol is going to use his wild shape ability as a bonus action.
Cool.
And he's going to become... Let me make sure that I've got this right. That's fucking legacy creature. Sorry, gang.
Mm.
Fig me, I don't know how you play a druid so often. Fucking ball ache. No, he's not going to do that. I'm just going to fucking ignore it.
It's that angry.
And
With
I'm
it.
just,
stay away from for a long time.
yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
So I look at stuff and I think, oh, that would be nice to use, but then I look at all the rules for it and it's like, yeah, I'd love to see
Yeah,
it a bit simpler.
yeah, absolutely. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave him where he is, and I'm not gonna take a bonus action for the fucker. Tongi, it is your turn. The wall of thorns has gone down. You are floating. I'm going to unlock your character. But I know that you are in the air.
Switch to fucking wildfire because it's a lot more simplified.
Yeah.
It's a very versatile class, seems like.
Good. Yeah.
Super versatile. Like you can specialize into any area and be really effective at it.
Right, let's see.
Like most of my skill bonuses are spread out, so I've got like 1, 2. I've got 5 skills where I'm 10 in. Or 12 in nature, and then 10 in like survival, perception, insight, and animal handling.
I've got 10 in medicine, survival. Right, so I'm 30 feet in the air.
It's Tongi's turn. Yeah, you're 30 feet in the air.
I want to. How tall are these?
They are 20 feet tall. So if you don't gain any more ground and you go directly above it, it's definitely within reach.
Yeah, that's
got a 15-foot reach.
So if I go up another 10 feet, then I'm out of its reach?
Yes.
Because I'm up 40
You're
feet
up
in the
to
air.
40,
then.
45, so you're more than 50, yeah.
So I'm going to go up another 10 feet and then go forward by 10 feet.
Okay. So you're above the thing, yeah, absolutely.
How bad is Jeffro?
Oh, great.
He's on 1 hit point. And yeah. He's dealt a lot of damage. He has taken a lot of damage.
I'm okay with that trade.
Get to him.
Shit. See, this is the thing. Now I have to make a choice, basically. And my choice is either heal Jeffro or potentially kill Ilril right now.
I can get away from him. Put it that way.
I'll give you a ruling. Ilril was bloodied quite early on. He's looking. He
hasn't done any
got a bit better, so to speak. When the kind of mist, when the spore mist rose off the ground, he seemed a bit bolder, a bit stronger. But he was, he has been hit quite hard. So you have definitely seen blood coming from his nose, maybe.
I don't know too much about Druid of the Spores, so
Yeah,
I still think
he'll be fine.
I still think I could kill Ilril right now. If
Jeffro will be fine. I can use the summons thingy as a fucking...
Just kill him.
Right, fuck it then. Harm.
Okay.
I am casting 6th level on him.
Okay. Neat. Harm's a hell of a spell.
And that's my only 6th level spell gone. So,
I cast a level 7
Constitution
straight.
saving throw.
Constitution
Okay.
saving
throw on him.
First thing I did, Jimmy, was cast a level 7. In the
I
battle.
know.
Bang.
Stop measuring dicks and just fucking fight this cunt.
Yeah.
Can't save. I'm going to use his final legendary resistance on that.
Yeah, that was coming.
But do you get an effect anyway with harm? I can't remember.
On a failed save and on a successful save, half as much damage. So, does he take half damage or?
So it's a successful save. So yeah, do the half damage. Yeah, absolutely. And
Right
that reduces his hit point maximum, doesn't it, by the same amount?
On a failed save, its hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal, but it's not on a successful one. Yeah, it only takes half as much damage only on a successful save.
Okay,
so.
no problem. Yeah, roll the damage anyway.
Right, 14d6.
Do it.
Is a number.
That is like 40k numbers of dice.
Yeah, it's like that game we played with you.
Yeah.
So 57 halved is 23 or 24. I don't know if you round up or down.
We'll roll down as a matter of habit.
Okay, so 23 then.
23, cool. Beautiful, lovely. Okay, that's a good hit.
And I can't really do anything with bonus action.
This is
That's
the
my
one
action.
time Scorching Ray could be good. Wouldn't do much damage, but you could hit everything on the battlefield.
Yeah, that's me done pretty much.
Okay.
My turn now.
Nothing else. Nothing else for Tongi. No bonus actions.
Oh wait, I think I did the math wrong on that number. 57 halves is 25. That would be like 27, 28.
23 is 23.
No, 57. 50 halves.
50 half is 25, so it's 28.
28.
Yeah, so yeah, I had the math wrong on that one. Sorry.
Right, cool. That's right. Yeah, I'll knock another 5 points off. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's it for Tongi because bonus action I can't really use because I've just done my spell.
Cool. Okay. No problem. Yeah, Gronon, it's your turn.
Remind me, if I quicken the spell for bonus action, I can't cast another spell, can I? It's only a cantrip.
I think it's explicit within Quicken Spell, right? Like, it says that you can't do that. If you've got a way of casting spells without using a spell slot, but I don't think you can use another spell slot even if you Quicken Spell. I will get the exact wording of it, but I think it's actively written into it, right?
Yes, it is actually written into it. You can't class a level 1 plus spell on the current turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So over there, all of those things take 5d8, including the overall.
Which one? Sorry, I missed what you. So that's got. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So you're entering that area. Wisdom saves. Yeah. So I'll roll 1 for the trees. Now. Yeah. So that's.
Ilril's wisdom should be pretty good.
21. Yeah, it's not really for him. It's just to get the other stuff away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a 20 on for the other ones. So the trees have rolled a 20 on their check, so they'll take half damage. I'm guessing.
Yep.
So what was your total there? Sorry, that you rolled. 21.
Shit, I can't fucking remember now.
I think you said 21 to me a second ago.
Yeah, 20.
You're not quite in the range to get number 6, but you'll get 4 and 5, so that's 10 points for each of them. And we'll give Ilril a wisdom save separate from that. And yeah, that'll be what's your DC again?
18.
18. Yes, we'll pass. I'm afraid. So again, half damage. So that's fine.
And I'm going to drink my health potion.
Okay. That's a
greater.
That's a bonus action.
Yeah, 4d4. That's all right, isn't it?
Absolutely. And then any actions for you?
Yeah, damage.
Oh yeah, okay. Sure, beautiful. Yes.
I don't really know why I cast damage. You don't need to. I probably made that. 11 plus. So I just fucking deleted it. What was the plus on the greater healing potion? Has anyone got one?
Yes, I do.
Not sure.
Plus
Is it 44 plus 4?
I
Yeah.
feel like it's plus 4.
Yeah, plus 4.
Greater, yeah, 4 plus 4.
Cool. Thank God. Yeah, that probably me. In fact, fuck it. I'm going to take one step forward and get the other tree as well.
How is everyone for health?
Not great.
I haven't been touched yet.
Sorry, Jed. I should have just stepped a step forward earlier.
That one is within range. In stepping forward, you will be invoking opportunity attacks from both of these other 2 trees.
Bastards.
So I'll make the wisdom save for that. No, I'll just do the damage to the number 6.
I will not step forward.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I wanted to give you the choice.
Yes.
Yeah, because they've got really long range.
Yeah. I'm not on the ground though. I'm still at the same height.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can hit them with Spirit Guardians, they can hit you with their arms.
Whether they have 15-foot reach.
They've got 15-foot reach. Yeah.
Jesus
These things
Christ.
are huge. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. At the bottom of the round, you hear a bellowing from the other side of the hill as a shape marches. It is dashing. I'm going to make this bigger. It's large. It's not quite as big as these suckers.
The troll and the wolves.
It is the troll. It's sprinting up the hill. It has used its action to dash.
Amazing.
And we're at the top of initiative, so Obadiah, it is your turn.
I'm going to stay where I am and cast Circle of Death down towards Ilril.
Okay.
It should get Ilril number 6 on the troll. Casting it way past him.
What's the total range on
150.
150? Okay, so yeah, you can
So
cast
I
it in a
cast
way
it
that
like
will hit.
there. Yeah.
Fine, yeah. So it won't hit Jethro, but will hit all of the rest of them. Beautiful.
So that's, what is it? Can't save it to 20 and 88 damage.
Con saves. Okay, so let's make our con save for. Let's roll for the troll first.
He just runs up and instantly gets killed.
Fucking A. Look at that dice.
Troll is out of troll.
Four
No, troll's going to
eights.
fail. The tree blight.
I think the troll was coming to help us.
Tree
Yeah.
blight is going to
No,
pass.
it's not.
It was.
I think it was. I think it was going to cut Ilril off.
Ilril is also going to pass.
Alright, well, 25 damage for the passers and 50 for...
Okay. 25 is definitely a big hit for Ilril at the moment with where he is.
Oh my God.
The troll is going to take. What did you say? 50?
I thought they were all 88. It was 50, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant, lovely. Okay. Tree blight will also. That's passed. So that's.
So that's the
is
trouble.
number-
Trouble regen anyway. Also, Jed, I'm fucking exhausted, so I don't know how we're going on much longer for me.
Yeah. Okay. Can we do one more round?
Yeah.
For the game? I think, or, yeah. I realise it's coming up on 10. We didn't take a break like we often do. Yeah. No, I appreciate you saying that, Gav. Absolutely. I hadn't been keeping track of time like I should have been, but that's fine. Tor, it is your turn. Or Jethro, whichever one of you would like to go first.
What are you going to do, Tor?
Well, I can just bonus action use it from there, I guess. Yeah. So I can use the Fire Dog as a casting platform.
Okay,
yeah.
well you can cast directly from it. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
dope.
Sounds like it's your game.
am going to cast a level 4 healing word on Gex.
Thanks.
And that is 8d4 plus 5. Is that 8? No, there was one short, so it's 16.
Roll an additional one, yeah.
18 plus 5.
23.
That'll do. Thank you.
And then, what can I do? I can't cast another spell with my action, can I?
No, not if you've cast a spell with your bonus action.
Okay, well, there's not a lot I can do then with that. I'll have to end my turn.
Okay, it's my turn then.
I'll put it this way, Gex.
Yeah.
There's a strong chance that you will kill Ilril this turn. If
my
you
question
don't,
was going to be, do I take damage at the start of my turn?
Make the con save.
Okay. Uh, 17?
17 will not pass, so you'll take 2d10.
It's about as good as I'm going to roll.
Yeah.
I can survive this.
You'll be very glad. 18 points of necrotic damage.
EZ. Alright.
So you'll be very glad of that healing word. Like I say, there's a strong chance that you'll kill Ilril this turn.
You know what?
But if you don't, there's a very strong chance he'll kill you.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. I'm going to use a luck point. Oh, it's a test. Oh, wait.
Yeah. An attack is a test. An attack is a DC test.
Okay.
It's a D20 test. So.
It's just they threw that word in there. Instead of attack or check, it's just got the word test. Okay.
Yeah. So a DC. A test is an attack roll or a saving throw or a skill check.
And
it's
bullshit. Okay. I didn't really need to do this to hit him, but yeah, 30.
30 will definitely hit him.
Plus 9, 31.
30, right, okay. Talk us through this.
I'm just sticking with my spear.
Just you've been hit by this kind of poisoned glob. What does poison do? Should that cancel out? I mean, you'd have hit him even if you hadn't had advantage. I've just remembered that you are poisoned.
Sure.
And I'm going to make sure that I don't need to take anything off that attack roll.
Sure, I don't know. I don't poison.
Yeah.
I could have hit you with healing word anyway. You're well within 60 feet.
Poisoned.
Yeah, but you didn't cool
you should have had disadvantage on the attack.
Okay,
you'd have hit with both of those rolls, right?
I would have cancelled it out with the luck, so the lowest roll is still a 27.
Yeah, that'll still hit, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. If the rest of you guys are.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to use luck irregardless.
Yeah. Yeah. So the luck would cancel out the disadvantage, but honestly, even if you had rolled with disadvantage, you'd have hit. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and you've been hit with this contagion in the chest. You feel the cough, and you just raise your spear and plunge it into his chest.
Yep. Upwards thrust. I want to lift him up on the end of the spear.
And you do, and he coughs and he splutters and spits black, horrid blood.
Should have chosen
from
the easy way.
I'll tell you.
Join us.
And I'm also going to use self-restoration to remove poison from myself at the end of my turn. If he's dead. Wait, no.
He is.
If he's dead, are these orange things still hostile?
Find out.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Because I will continue to attack them. Anyway.
That is up to you. What you would like to do, but this guy's definitely dead. You've definitely put the spear through his chest, and he has gone limp.
Anyone else want some? I guess.
Anything else for Jethro's turn? Yeah. It's up to you.
Fuck it, yeah. I'm gonna stab this one as well.
All right.
24.
24 will hit.
And hit that with 18 points. And
18 points after that sucker.
And I'm going to use Step of the Wind as my bonus action and just disengage and fucking run away for the rest. And then end my poisoned condition.
Can you? Yeah, you've got a thing that will end that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, cool.
Just at
Great.
the end of my turn, I can just do it.
Yep. Yeah. Excellent.
He just fucking tenses all his muscles and the poison sweats out of him.
Yes, exactly that. That's pretty much what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Anything? Nothing else for Jethro's turn.
No, that's it.
Okay. On the initiative count of 20, the wolves are going to have a little run around. I'm going to move them all together.
Good doggies. And if not, I'll kill them.
They might kill you.
I can take 3 wolves with 1 hit point, no worries. Well, I've got like 8 now.
And they're going to take a dash action. Anybody making attacks of opportunity? I think Tongi, they're going to be too low for you to do that.
We've got to continue moving the Lacroix after this.
Okay, should we do that? Let's move it up with you.
Thought you were doing it.
Yeah, I have done now.
No, I mean.
Yes, I was meant to be taking charge of his turns. I'm really sorry. Yes, you're right, Sam.
It's okay. I've only just remembered.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. The wolves will sit and say a woo. The trees around you do not move. Do not make any move. Do not take actions. It is dark. They sway in the breeze. But the horrid, rotten stink of Ilrol's presence, that is remaining. We'll play through the round of initiative. He's not, he is, it would be his turn. But Tongi, anything for you?
I mean, Jed, just for the fact that they're not moving. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Still concentrated on it.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll give them a wisdom save.
Gosh.
They've ended their turn and they've failed their wisdom save, yeah.
21.
21 points. Brilliant. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not being hostile to them.
No,
actively,
but
just...
you didn't stipulate that they wouldn't take damage, and they are creatures, so...
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Anything for Tongi, then?
If Ilril looks like he's dead and the trees aren't moving, the wolves aren't attacking or anything, so...
The wolves haven't attacked.
I'm too high in the air to get down to Jethro without dashing, so... No, I can't... Nothing I can think of doing, so no.
Okay.
Hold action. Anything that moves in a hostile manner to come towards me, I'm going to apply a spell.
Okay. The troll is going to move around the corner. It's going to move down here into the gap. It's fucking thing.
One assumes that's not a hostile motion he's doing.
It's looking at you. It's sniffing down at Ilril's corpse. It's going to regain some hit points. How many hit points does it regain? Yeah, cool. All right. And it is going to bite Ilril's head.
He's still hungry.
Not sure I'd eat that better, but anyway.
Okay.
Immediately becomes the poison troll again.
It's the end of combat.
Woo.
We'll drop out of initiative.
Cool.
Yeah. Well done. That was, yeah. As typical, a lot of damage.
All around.
Glad to know that I could almost challenge Jethro there.
Yeah.
I think you need 2 of those bad guys at the same time.
Yeah, maybe. I'll make sure there's 2 of them next time, yeah.
I mean, we did burn through his legendary resistances very quickly. So.
You all did really well on that. Absolutely. There were a couple of things that, yeah, really kind of, yeah, forced him through it quite early.
We might be in trouble if the trees are carried on as well.
Yes. Yes.
If you hadn't killed him that turn, there was a strong chance he was going to put Jethro down, and I don't mind telling you that this guy has it. That yeah, if any one of you had gone to 0 hit points, it would have changed the fight considerably.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Without going into too much detail about that. Yeah, well done.
Cool.
Or just leave it there.
Shall I assume that you are looting this guy?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm
Right, cool.
definitely taking that staff, because if it's the staff, I think it is.
Got to loot that body, Jed.
Yeah, I'm going to put 2 items in the DnD. I think
Body.
yeah, I think you know what they are, or at least one of them is Tor. But yeah,
Somebody needs to get some teeth.
I want diseasey teeth, but yeah, sure.
You have to go down the troll's gut to get them if you just ate his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Ah, that's 2 for the price of 1. Right, I'm going to bounce, Jed. Thanks a million.
that's
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, good to see you all. Yeah.
Later.
Fuck it.
Later.
I'll take an ill real tooth.
Yeah.
Why not?
Where
You
is
might
it?
have smashed one out when you beating them. And one of his teeth. Ooh.
Where is it? I've got the fucking item. Yeah.
How so the other 2 trees are nearly dead, weren't they? Before I fucking
So no, number 1 and number 3, number 2 and number 3 had about 10 hit points left each.
yes, if I'd stayed there, I would have killed them.
Yeah, yeah, you would have killed them. Yeah, absolutely. Where is it?
Oh no! There's a chance that it loses its properties. That's fucking wild. Don't burn that staff out.
Staff of the woodlands if you use all the charges.
There's a 1d20 chance that it just becomes a staff.
Oh yeah, mine's the same.
Cool.
I have to use all the charges.
Okay, I'm gonna
Does
go
give
too
us
because
pass without trace.
yes.
Without having
Yeah,
to repair
that's really handy. That.
Oh, for non-stealthy idiots. Yeah, sure. All right, I'm gonna go because I'm working
Yep.
Saturday. Peace.
Have a good evening.
it.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
That's great.
I hope. Yeah. There were a number of ways that all could have gone. I didn't know if you guys were going to take the villagers up there, in which case, as I say, the creatures coming to 0 hit points would have been rather different, for example.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, raise the dead with the fucking spores.
All right, beans.